Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. So hopefully everything is going okay here on the stream. It looks like there might be some issues with the technical difficulties. So let me take a quick look to make sure everything is working properly. But as far as I can see, there may be some issues with it. So I may have to configure a few things and come back. So I may do that now since I'm not having a picture come up unless it comes over now. Let's see. There we go. I was just about to turn it off, but now it's starting to come on. Nxt Takeover Vengeance Day Watch Party with your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. So I wanted to watch this NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day. You know, there's been this huge snowstorm across the country, like all over the United fucking States, right? So in Oregon, we had it not as bad as the East Coast, not whatsoever. But we definitely had power go out. You know, we had this on a fucking, on a Valentine's Day? I mean, I get it's Vengeance Day, but I mean, if you got a girlfriend or boyfriend or if you're married or you got, something that you want to do, even with COVID, it's not like you can go out to dinner. But, I mean, it just depends on your situation. I really wanted to watch this live when it was going on, but it is what it is. Master Moore Die, what to do, my guy? How are you, dude? He said, I've always wanted to ask my dude, is it just you doing these now? If so, why? Basically, with the channel, I got my boy Preston Swaggy P. He's going to be hopping in with me from time to time. He's got a full-time job on the phones, right? You got, obviously, him being a DJ. He also does reffing on the side. As far as the channel is concerned, I'm going to be doing it mostly solo, a little bit with Preston. There's going to be special guests, that will be coming through as well. But like I said, some people, committed to the channel. Other people decided to go a different direction. And so this is what I'm doing right now. And I wanted to be able to watch this NXT TakeOver. And I'm not really sure how many people are going to hop in. I mean, we're probably going to talk NFL. We'll probably talk a little bit about Vincent Jackson passing away, which I was going to do a little highlight reaction tribute video to him. He was one of my favorite Tampa Bay Buccaneers of all time. He stayed in a hotel for about a month. And then it looks like, I'm not sure if he OD'd or if it was suicide or CTE. I'm not really sure what happened with him. But as far as your question, Master Moore Die, I've been grinding, on the channel for many, many, many years. If someone quits the channel, if someone decides to, do something else, go in a different direction, pretty much I have to be the one that's going to keep things going. So now it's going to be me. And obviously you're going to have my boy Swaggy P. If you saw the NFC Championship game against the Packers, my Buccaneers, he was there. He was there for the Super Bowl. And like I said, I'm not sure if a lot of y'all got a chance to see this NXT TakeOver. I wanted to watch this yesterday and do a pretty much a live stream watch party. Obviously, you got to have the WWE Network, right, to be able to do this. I have it queued up right now on WWE Network at 2 minutes and 8 seconds. So if anyone has, as we go through and people want to pause and kind of link up at the same time, if you got WWE Network, I'm at 2 minutes and 8 seconds. So it's right before everything kind of pops off. It's about a 2 hour and 30-minute pay-per-view. So I figured people can hop in and watch it with us. They can come in the chat. They can holla and talk about anything, NXT, AEW, NFL. But I figured I would just, take a couple minutes just to kind of get everything set up. And it took a little bit. I almost ended the stream just because I couldn't get the picture to come up. And I hope my internet is going to be fast enough. We have Ziply, so it's a faster internet, better than a Comcast, but I don't have it hardwired into the modem. All right. And like I said, I've seen pictures. I'm on Twitter. I'm not a fucking idiot. All right. So I've seen a lot of kind of not necessarily full spoilers, right? But I want to be able to watch the matches and watch the pay-per-view. And we're going to be doing this thing called Throwback Thursday. where we end up watching an old NXT pay-per-view, WWF maybe pay-per-view, an old Nitro, an old Raw, an old ECW match, an old WWF match, maybe an old WCW NWO, matchup, an NWO highlight package. But we're going to be able to do something that's old school. NFL also, I'd love to be able to do some live play-by-play and reactions for games from the past. Maybe like Niners and Cowboys, 93 NFC Championship game, or some of the old games in the 90s that I wasn't able to do. So that'll be something that we're going to start doing, obviously, as we go into Thursdays moving forward. But I am really excited to watch this NXT Takeover. And again, it just depends if people have the WWE network as well. And I'm hoping my internet, I might have to get a cord and hardwire this into the modem, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the live stream and the pay-per-view on my computer, and it'll be fast enough. I'm hoping, but we will see. Master Mordai is in the building. Jay Martell in the building. Tevin Walker in the building. NXT, what it do? He said, I know this isn't Rams related, and I don't know if you remember me, but what do you think about the Rams getting Matthew Stafford? Of course I remember you. Come on, man. I remember everybody. I remember who you root for, your teams and everything. I don't think Goff lost us the game against the Packers. You guys were injured. Aaron Donald. I mean, as we know, before I get into this pay-per-view, we know Aaron Donald being hurt changed the whole impact of the game. Matthew Stafford is a huge upgrade from Jared Goff. Jared Goff and the Goffense is not going to be going anywhere, obviously, with the Detroit Lions, as we know that, right? But you do have a shot to be able to do something big and go to some NFC Championship games, as well as some maybe Super Bowl appearances. It's a great possibility with Matthew Stafford and everyone that you guys have in the lineup as well. Tyshawn Mullins, I am going to be able to do the pay-per-view this Sunday, was Elimination Chamber. So I'm going to be doing almost all the NXT WWE pay-per-views. I'm going to keep the network all year round, so I'm going to do that. And like I said, like some people are going to hop on. I'm at 2 minutes and 8 seconds, so I'm about to start it here in about 1 minute. And then if we get people that actually have the network and want to link up, I can pause and we can link up together. Otherwise, you can just, see my reactions as I watch this pay-per-view. But I am going to be doing that one live. The only reason I didn't do this one, because it was on Valentine's Day, and we actually had a big snowstorm here in Oregon. A lot of YouTubers are being affected by it, but I am very excited. Thank you very much. I am super excited for my Tampa Bay Buccaneers to, bring that trophy home. And like I said, NXT better than Raw and SmackDown. Agreed, Tevin. I'm all on that. And AEW to me even is a little bit more, spice to it right now. NXT, AEW, Raw and SmackDown got a little ways to go, but as we go closer and closer into COVID hopefully getting over, NXT and AEW will still be great, but Raw and SmackDown can get back to being great as it was when we had fans there. Once fans are allowed to go back in sports, baseball, football, basketball, wrestling, everything is going to change, and we're going to get that fandom to come back. So I am going to start the pay-per-view now. We're going to see if my internet can hold up with the live stream and the actual stream of this pay-per-view. So I'm going to see what we're going to see what happens here. I hope it's going to be fast enough to handle everything. But here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. NXT, baby. I heard a lot about this pay-per-view. And obviously Pete Dunne and Finn Balor, I'm really excited about that. That's going to be one of the ones I'm really, really itching to watch and to see. So not a wrestling fan, just an NWSF fan. I appreciate that, man. I'm going to have to be refreshing the stream health probably on this fucking thing like 100 times unless I have to hardwire this motherfucker into the modem. But that's quite all right. But I'm excited. And like I said, we got Wade Barrett here announcing. Beth Phoenix, who I met at Nxt Takeover Portland. I got to get daps from Keith Lee before COVID, which was amazing. I got to talk to Beth Phoenix and Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne, and I ended up touching the tag belts when they won at Nxt Takeover Portland when I had front row seats and I was in the entryway, which was very, very exciting. Okay, baby, let's go. Lots of boo birds coming out. Oh, baby, I'm excited for this. JT in the building, Master Mordai in the building, Tyshawn Mullins in the building. I appreciate that. And like I said, if you want to talk NFL, if you want to talk MLB, which starts tomorrow, we get some of that, spring training in, anything that you guys want to talk about, regardless, If it's baseball, basketball, NBA, NFL, college football, some new moves that have been happening, the Russell Wilson talk, anything that you want to do. We got Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai up first. All right, I am stoked. I am ready, man. I've been wanting to watch this for like 2-3 days. Like I said, there'll be more people that I imagine that'll hop in. Smash the like button for your boy. Donate to your boy. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day Watch Party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Shotzi coming out in the tank. Let's go. Man. See, like, I used to love WWF back in the day. ECW, Rob, Van Dam, DX, Hogan, Razor Ramon, Diesel. I mean, I can go back and forth, right? But as of late, as we know with COVID, WWF, Monday Night Raw, and SmackDown have taken a big hit. I still watch, right? But once the fans are allowed back, I think it's going to be on a whole nother level. AEW Dynamite on Wednesdays, I think, is great. And I think NXT, for the most part, has been kind of pretty level. It's been pretty good. It took a little bit of dip when COVID hit, but it's starting to bounce back. And I'm really excited to see, once this COVID ends, where we're going to be able to go with WWE, AEW, and you're seeing a lot of the NJ, PW and the crossovers with Impact, and who knows, maybe we'll get a WWE, AEW crossover sooner than later. Tevin Walker in the building said, I can't wait for the fans to come back. Last sporting event was NXT TakeOver Portland. I was there, baby. If you watch the pay-per-view, you can see me in the aisleway with my boy Jay Graves. Right when Finn Balor comes out, you see me right on the aisleway on the right-hand side. That was an amazing NXT TakeOver, Tevin. Do you live in Oregon, Tevin? I think you do, right? You live in Oregon? You live in Portland? So we're starting off, obviously, with the female match here with Shotzi. And I figured there's, going to be some matches that are just going to be so-so. But obviously the Pete Dunne, Finn Balor, and then the Dusty Rhodes, obviously, event is going to be good with the men's. But I'm excited for it. But hopefully everyone is having a good day. And normally, like I said, I stream a little bit later, around 7 p.m., 7:30, usually a little bit later Pacific time. But, I've been working all day, from, 7 in the morning until 4 p.m. So I just got home, and I figured, what the fuck? I want to watch this. You want to hop in here and watch it with me? Cool. If you want to come in here and talk football, wrestling, MLB, NBA, it's all good. You live in Washington, so a short drive to Portland. Okay, you're a Northwest kid like me then. That's awesome. Ooh, nice kick. Lots of potential for a lot of these wrestlers in NXT. That's big facts. All right, let me switch the screen over here. Let me get it over here so I can get a better view of it. All right, baby, here we go. Yes, sir. 2. Let's go. So the pay-per-view is 2 hours and 33 minutes long. Johnny Wrestling is very underrated. I mean, there's a lot of guys. I mean, I'm a big Velveteen Dream guy. Johnny Wrestling has always been good, always puts on a good match. Finn Balor, obviously, we already know how great he is. It just depends on who they have in the rivalries. And NXT is always going to give you those innovative, kind of crazy double team moves like you get with the Young Bucks and AEW Dynamite. And that's a big fact. Tevin Walker, bang, my boy. NXT. I appreciate you, my guy. $20, my boy. Appreciate you, man. Like I said, I'm going to be doing Armand Puspasan, my boy. What it do? NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day Watch Party with your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Armand in the building. What it do, my guy? Always think about you. If you need anything, you call or text me anytime. Tevin Walker, bang, $20, showing love for the NWSF. Let's go, baby. Good pay-per-view so far with the women's. Ooh, big kick to the face. And then, like I said, we got a pay-per-view for wrestling on Sunday. So obviously I'm going to be filling the channel with additional content, whether it be MLB on Sunday Night Baseball, whether it be NXT Takeovers or WWE pay-per-views that typically are on Sundays throughout the months, February and beyond. So there's going to be a lot of other things, reaction videos, but I'm definitely going to be filling the content besides the NFL and college football that we're used to. And like I said, this is a pay-per-view that I've been wanting to watch for the last couple days. I'm super, super excited for the Dusty Rhodes Classic. Tevin Walker, my guy. NWSF for life, baby. Like I said, hit me up, Armand, sometime. I'm going to be doing this stream for a couple hours, but hit me up here in the next few days or whenever you have a chance. And like I said, I think about you all the time. I hope everything is good, in your life, the best that it can be with all the circumstances. And if you need anything, I am always here, my guy. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day Watch Party with your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Let's go, baby. All right, we got a tag match here. Shotzi Blackheart. Double team move. Ooh, baby! Let's go. Ember Moon, lots of potential. You do? Shut up. You do not. Do you have COVID? Are you for real? Did you get it? Oh, brother. I don't know if you're joking right now and trolling right now or not, but I hope you're okay if that's the case. You got to make sure that you take care of you, my guy. That's crazy. How long have you had it? Did you just get it? Man. COVID is nothing to fuck with, man. You definitely got to make sure you take care of you, man. You did? Not joking. Okay. Well, prayers up for you. I mean, like I said, I want you to be healthy. Like I said, you are a solid guy. You are my homie, NWSF for life, brother. New world order for life, brother. And like I said, get better, rest up, and then like 4 days. Ooh, that's brutal. Well, I'm praying for you, my brother, to have a safe recovery. COVID is nothing to fuck with. And like I said, hopefully when everything blows over, we can link up and we can go get some food. We can go get some tacos or we can go downtown and get together and have some food again. Evan in the building. What to do? Tevin Walker, my guy, $20. So right now, if you guys have WWE Network, I know some people will be trickling in if they have the WWE Network. I'm 11 minutes and 15 seconds in to the pay-per-view. So if you end up having WWE Network and want to watch this with me live time, all you got to do is just link up based off the time, and then I can watch it with me. But yeah, Armand, I hope things get better for you, my guy. And like I said, you hit me up anytime. All right, here we go, baby. At least my internet is holding up so far, which is good because I got the live stream going on. I got the stream health on another screen. I got like another 6 screens that are up. And then I got the pay-per-view NXT Takeover Vengeance Day in front of me as well. Can you say hi, Evan? Hi, Evan. What to do, my guy? How are you? And like I said, you guys want to talk about wrestling, NXT, WWE, you guys want to talk about Vengeance Day, the upcoming pay-per-view that we got on this Sunday, right? If you end up wanting to go over NBA, NFL, MLB, there is nothing that is off topic in the live stream since I'm going to be on for about 2 hours and 30 minutes watching this pay-per-view. Raquel Gonzalez, she's a big one. Clothesline to Ember Moon, knocking her head off. I like this little tag team of Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon. I don't really know when these ladies are going to end up moving up, but it is what it is. I mean, you got to have a good roster for NXT. This is how you start a takeover, baby. Who's going to be the Oregon next quarterback? It looks like it'll be Thompson. We obviously saw with Shuck, right? He ended up wanting to transfer out, and I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. Let me see here. What's going on with the internet? Don't do this to me. All right, let's see if I can get everything to... It just stopped on me all of a sudden in the live stream. So I think we're good here on the live stream, but on WWE Network. Gonzalez looks like she's going to be a future champion. I think she might. Absolutely, I think she might. Hold on here. I knew if I didn't hardwire this fucking bitch that there might be some technical difficulties here with this particular stream. Come on, baby. What the fuck is going on here? Come on, NXT. Don't do this to me. I don't know if someone else is on the internet. That might be the case as well. But hopefully I can get this stream to reconnect. I don't play Fortnite, but I think Oregon is going to have a competition for the quarterback spot. So we're going to have to kind of wait and see. Fuck, I might have to reload this fucking bitch. God damn it. I knew this might happen if I didn't hardwire this thing. All right. I know the live stream is still going, so I know we're still good there. So bear with me. I knew this might happen. Come on now. Come on, WWE Network. Don't do this to me. Let's see where I left off. 12:57. All right, one sec here, guys. Let's go here. Let me log in. All right, let's go NXT. Let's see here. Go back here. Close out this one, and hopefully... Okay. All right, here we go. All right, I just had to reload it there. I knew something was going to be crazy there. Yeah, I'm at, if you want, I'm not sure if you want to link up with me. I can pause it right now. So right now, I'm at 13:11. So I was at 12:57, and then I had to reopen it and relog in. I got like so many fucking screens up. I should have this fucking shit hardwired into my router, but obviously my girlfriend works from home, and I'd have to unplug some of her phone stuff to go into the router. But as long as I can still be live on the live stream, not have lag, watch it on my computer here as well. So right now I'm at 13 minutes and 11 seconds. Are you there? All right, so we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. See, and this will catch on, Tevin. I think there's going to be more people that will be able to do this because I'm going to be doing a lot of WWE Network watch parties where we can watch things together. All right. And we're also going to be doing some YouTube links for maybe some old games, where I could do live play-by-play and reactions. 1, 2, 2. Maybe even a 1 count right there by Raquel Gonzalez. All right. But I'm excited to be able to do it because it gives us a little bit more, content that we can do as the channel progresses. And obviously NFL and college football is over. But with that being said, I mean, the NBA is kind of trash. I'm not really a big fan. Nice clothesline right there. College basketball will get interesting with 2 Shotzi Blackheart interrupting that pinfall. Slaps in the face to Raquel Gonzalez. Let's go. But March Madness will be fun. I'll be definitely on that. But the NBA doesn't really get good to me until the playoffs. And even the playoffs, I mean, the NBA isn't what it used to be, right? But MLB, I'm a little bit more of a fan of that. So I'm excited to be able to do Sunday Night Baseball live streams. Ooh, it's almost be a Hurricane Rana countered. Raquel Gonzalez, powerbomb into the fucking plastic wall. Oh, shit. Wow. NXT. Okay. Wow. Let's go. Crazy. I thought it was going to be a Hurricane Rana. She picks up Shotzi Blackheart. Bang! Right into the wall. Let's go. But like I said, there's going to be takeovers. There's going to be WWE pay-per-views that I'm going to be doing live time. Right? This was just on Valentine's Day, and we had a snowstorm. So that's why I'm watching it today, which I did want to do yesterday. Ember Moon with the fists. Let's go. Raquel Gonzalez is big as shit, isn't she? Oh! I don't know how tall she is, but she looks like she's at least 6 foot. 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", 6'1", 6 foot. She's pretty big. She's pretty big. I like to see her move up on the Raw or SmackDown roster. But we're going to be doing a lot of YouTube Throwback Thursdays. I'd love to be able to go and watch some old school matches. I know they have the 92 Royal Rumble. We could do an old school Royal Rumble, an old school Nitro match, an old school, ECW with Rob Van Dam and Sabu. We could do some old Hollywood Hogan and NWO. We could do some old DX with Shawn Michaels and Triple H, X-Pac, Badass Billy Gunn and Road Dogg. I mean, China. I mean, the possibilities are really endless. I mean, depending on what we want to do and watch together. But I'd love to be able to call 1, 2. I'd love to be able to watch and call live play-by-play and reactions for some of the old football games from like the 80s, the 90s, playoff games. Because obviously with me doing the live play-by-play and reactions, it's only been for the last couple years. So that'll be something that we can dive into as well. And WWE Network has so much material that we can do a lot of watch parties together. Ooh! Raquel Gonzalez. Oh, Ember Moon, let's go. Tevin, I appreciate you, man. My guy. Always supporting the channel. Big $20 donation. I appreciate you, man. My guy. Oh, Ember Moon, stunner from the top rope. Let's go. Call it. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, the interruption. That's what you always get in wrestling. Now Ember Moon, and she's going to kick out. 1, 2, 2. That should have been over right there, but we know that. Raw is hurting for women's talent at the moment. Same thing with AEW. I mean, if you're a fan of wrestling, of AEW or WWE, women's division hasn't really been the best. I mean, the tag division is kind of questionable. There needs to be more talent, but obviously WWE has more women's talent than AEW. 2. Ember Moon. Oh, big kick to Raquel Gonzalez. Takes off her head. 1, 2, 2. Let's go. NXT Takeover, Vengeance Day, watch party with your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Let's go. Tevin Walker with a $20 2020 donation for your boy. Ooh, Shotzi picking her up. Oh, baby. Let's see if she gets the pin. 1, 2, 2. Tag division is what got you into wrestling. I mean, I've been watching wrestling since the 80s. So, I mean, I'm old school, triple OG. I love the NFL. I love college football, as everybody knows. But the thing that I love just as much as NFL and college football is wrestling. I've been watching since probably 1985. So I've seen the beginning and the birth of everything. Hulkamania, right? Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Right? Seeing Ric Flair, Undertaker, the birth of him. DX, NWO, ECW with Rob Van Dam and Sabu. All right, so a little bit of everything. Off the top rope, baby. Let's go. 1, 2. Ooh, Shotzi almost got the pin. Man, let's go, baby. Let's go. Ember Moon at the top. Oh, Shotzi. Suicide dive outside of the ring. You got to be fucking kidding me. NXT. Let me get some volume up in here. Yes, sir. Let's go. Ooh, with the counter. I got a little bit more volume now. I thought it was a little bit low. I was like, turn up the damn volume. Ember Moon. 1, 2, 2. Let's go. Let's go. Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai is a warrior. Oh, it says I've been signed out. What the hell? Hold on, guys. Come on now. You got to be kidding me. I've already did this 2 times. I might have to hardwire this thing, but you know what? It's quite all right. If I got to keep doing this. Tevin, deal with my brother. All right, let me get back in here. I don't know why the fuck it would just sign me out unless it's just my login with everything. Can anything keep Gonzalez down? I don't think so. All right, remember me. Come on now. This is ridiculous. I'm going to have to, next time I do this, I'm definitely going to have to hardwire everything in here and then have to do this. Kevin Owens. I'll let you know where I'm at, Tevin. All right. But like I said, this is, I don't have my connection hardwired into the modem just because of what happened with the snowstorm and everything in my girlfriend's work. But I think when I do the pay-per-view on Sunday, all right, I'm back. So Let me pause it here real quick. All right, so I'm at 18 minutes and 14 seconds, Tevin. So 18:14. All right, let me know when you're there in the chat. It's all good? All right, 18:14 is where I'm at. Here we go. All right, baby. Yeah, I never had it just sign me out like that. But everything is a new experience, I guess, if I don't have it plugged into the modem. The router. Okay, here we go. Shotzi with some back elbows. She's got Raquel Gonzalez. Top rope. Oh, baby! I think I already saw that part before it kind of cut out. 2! Let's go. Ember Moon. Oh, okay, that's a suicide dive. I think I was further along than this, but it's all good. Come on, get me caught up, WWE Network. Let's go. NXT, NXT, NXT. This one, the card overall didn't have a lot of like spice to it as of like NXT Takeover Portland with like Keith Lee and Dijakovic, but every NXT Takeover is exciting. Like I said, it's usually better than some of even the WWE pay-per-views, and that's facts. Oh, Shotzi! Ember Moon with the pin. 1, 2, 2! Let's go. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. And donate to your boy if you can. Either on here, patreon.com/NWSF or the GoFundMe. Oh, she's on the top. Oh, baby. Wow. She had Dakota Kai on her shoulders and then went off the top rope. You don't really see a lot of the women's wrestlers do moves like that. Ember Moon, Shotzi Blackheart. And I like the green and black look. Kind of reminds you of the DX a little bit from back in the day. Ooh, shit. Ooh, Raquel Gonzalez just hit her head on the steps. That looked like it hurt. Let's go. Kicks to the chin. Wow, Ember Moon. Stiff as hell. Let's go. Okay, Ember Moon is another female wrestler that's definitely slept on and should have gotten a little bit more of a push earlier on, but she got hurt. And maybe we'll see Raquel Gonzalez get a little bit of a push as well at some point. Oh, look at this submission. Ripping back her chin. Oh, Dakota Kai with a big kick to the face. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, tag made. Dakota Kai coming in. Very slept on, agreed, man. And I love wrestling. I don't care if it's female wrestling, the men's, you know what I mean? Like, if wrestling is on, I'm into it. I mean, I'm not going to... Oh, baby! 1, 2, 2! Dakota Kai almost pinned Shotzi Blackheart. Let's go. Tag made to Gonzalez. But I love me some NFL and college football, but I'll never stop watching wrestling. Never. Ooh, big kick to the face. Gonzalez with the pin. 1, 2. Ember Moon with the save. Let's go. We're on WWE Network right now. Oh, 21 minutes and 55 seconds in. Big landing on the ramp. I am so excited for some of these matches. Oh, threw her off the stage. Are you kidding me? Oh! Let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go, baby. Oh, Shotzi Blackheart off the top rope. Let's go. 1, 2, 2. Let's go. This has been a good opening match. I mean, for the females to start it off. Oh, you know, these girls, you know, are definitely going to be sacrificing their bodies, just like the men's, you know, division in the men wrestlers in NXT. If you're on NXT Takeover, you're going to give it your all. And that's what I can really respect about the NXT Takeover pay-per-view. It's one of the best, like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. It is definitely one of the best that they have out, period. And that's big facts. All right, here we go. Raquel Gonzalez. I'm 23 minutes in right now on WWE Network. Oh, big choke slam from hell. Raquel Gonzalez, 2. And it's over. Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. Wow, let's go. Not bad. That was actually not that bad of an opening match for NXT. And I normally like to have NXT TakeOver start with a men's match, but for a women's tag team, that actually was pretty entertaining. I won't lie. NXT TakeOver, Vengeance Day Watch Party with your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Be like Tevin Walker and donate to your boy. Bang, $20, my boy. Appreciate you. Let's go. WWE NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day. That was on Valentine's Day, so that's why a lot of people didn't get a chance to watch it if you had different obligations. But also, there's been a big snowstorm all over the United States and here in Oregon. You know, a little bit of lost power, internet connection, television connection, but we're back. And I've been thinking about this pay-per-view for the last 3 days, and I finally get to watch it. What a good match to start off. All right, so now I'm 24 minutes and 40 seconds in. You got William Regal congratulating Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. Let's go for the Dusty Rhodes Classic, Tag Team Classic winners. Let's go. And that's a cool thing that they started doing, the Dusty Rhodes Classic, Tag Team Classic, and they do it for the men's and the women's. And I heard that the men's was pretty litty too, so I'm really excited for a lot of these matches. Like I said, I think most of the NXT pay-per-views are lit, and like Tevin, as you know, going to NXT TakeOver Portland, that was one of the best shows that I've ever been to live, and then being in the front row made it even sweeter. But, you know, Keith Lee, Dijakovic, seeing the Undisputed Era up close and personal, it was unbelievable. Talking to Beth Phoenix, talking to Keith Lee, talking to Pete Dunne, and obviously Matt Riddle, touching the tag belts when Matt Riddle and when oh boy was there, Pete Dunne, very memorable. I got to see Finn Balor up front, up close and personal. It was unreal. And like I said, I've been to Raws, I've been to SmackDowns, I've been to pay-per-views for WWF in the past. I've seen The Rock, you know, back in the day, you know, for SmackDown in the early 2000s, right? But that NXT TakeOver Portland was probably the best pay-per-view or Raw or SmackDown or anything wrestling related that I've ever been to live, and that is no cap. North American Championship! Let's go, Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano versus Kushida. And Kushida is very underrated. If you watch wrestling at all and you know anything about wrestling, he's got definitely a good skill set, just like some of the other wrestlers in NJPW and some of the other federations. You know, some of these wrestlers that WWE has given up on, they've gone to other promotions and other federations. But there's a lot of talent. And Johnny Wrestling is one of those guys, he's NXT through and through, right? He's through and through NXT. But Johnny TakeOver, Johnny Wrestling, he's so talented. He deserves to be on like a Raw or SmackDown, but I don't think they would use him right. He's very undersized. He's, you know, kind of a smaller wrestler. So maybe NXT suits him the best. You know, with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, they need to have talent on NXT. And if they decide to keep him there, you know, he's had some great feuds. Johnny TakeOver, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano in the past. We've known his feuds, who he's had some amazing feuds with over the last 2, 3, 4 years, right? But I am really excited about this one. I knew this one was going to be really intense. And normally Johnny Gargano is going to give it his all, and you're going to see some, you know, crazy moves, maybe some inverted move sets, kind of a little bit out of the ordinary, kind of like the Young Bucks, and obviously AEW. You get to see something a little out of the ordinary, which I love. Johnny versus Daniel Bryan would be a dream match. Yep, I agree. Johnny Gargano. Let's go. Kushida. What was your favorite rivalry with Johnny Wrestling, Tevin? I mean, there's only been a couple big ones where he's wrestled the same person over and over and over and over again. But he's had some great ones, though. And Johnny wrestling against anybody in Undisputed Era normally would have been a pretty entertaining match. But he's definitely a sleeper on the card. If you don't think that his match is going to be, as good as maybe the main event, better check yourself, because he's going to bring it all. That's facts. Johnny Gargano versus Kushida for the North American title. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Ciampa. Yep. Johnny Wrestling and Ciampa, that was insane, though. They had some battles, didn't they? Ciampa and Johnny had some fucking battles. Kushida! Let's go. Scheduled for one fall. Woo! Let's go. 29 minutes and 10 seconds in on WWE Network. WWE NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. Kushida just making his way into the ring. Let's go. Let's go, baby. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day Watch Party with your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Tevin Walker, bang! $20, my boy. I appreciate you. And like I said, this might be something that starts off a little slow, but it'll gain more viewers and more, people wanting to hop in and watch together, especially when we start doing Throwback Thursdays. I'm really excited for that. 2, 3. Let's go. Johnny Wrestling. Always been a fan of his. Let's go. Always entertaining. Always gives it his all. Definitely deserves to be on like Raw or SmackDown. He's one of those guys that based off his skill set and his talent could be like an Intercontinental Champion, but he's just so undersized that's probably never going to happen, which is a fucking shame. You know what I mean? The only undersized guys that have really gotten the love is, like you said, like a Daniel Bryan, right? But this guy is very, very entertaining for a lower name. The ring gear is fire. I love it. Let's go. 30 minutes and 48 seconds in for anyone that is in there or wanting to watch with me and Tevin at the same time. But I'm really excited for the pay-per-view this weekend as well. And I'll be doing that one live. Kushida's dressed like he's ready to go out in the snow. He's got the vest on. He's ready. Yeah, Johnny Wrestling always has a fire gear. Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling. Speaking of Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Football, I ended up seeing him in that fan-controlled football league. Interesting. I'm not sure where that's going to go, but it was kind of cool to see Johnny Football running around, even though it's not, professional. It's not the NFL. I might have to kind of tune in to some of that at some point, but I don't really know what to think of it. But I did see Johnny almost ran in for a long touchdown on that first play. Because, I'm always watching anything NFL, college football, wrestling, or sports related. All right, we got the North American belt. The ref is holding up the title. And here we go. Let's go. Yeah, I've always rooted for Johnny Football. Into the ropes. This is going to be a fast-paced match, I can tell, just right out the gates. Let's go. Both of these guys are athletic. Both of these guys' movesets are very underrated. And like I said, NXT needs that energy, that fire, that spark. And I'm glad we got a matchup like this where we can watch these guys do their thing. You can do technical wrestling, right? A little Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko. You can wrap it up on the ground, do some grapples, do some submissions and some holds. But then if you want to go fast-paced, they can give you that as well. Let's go. All right. WWE Network, NXT Takeover Vengeance Day, 32 minutes and 45 seconds in. Let's go. God, I've been dying to watch this, Tevin. I've been dying to watch this on Sunday, man. Let's go. Saw Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai win the Dusty Rhodes Women's Tag Team Classic in the first match, which was great. Yeah, Kushida wrestling in jeans is the ultimate flex. I mean, he can wear whatever, long sleeve. He could have the snow vest on. I mean, he has like some belt buckle snowshoes on. It don't matter. And obviously me being, half Japanese and having that Japanese culture in my blood, I mean, anybody that, is an Asian American descent and I see these guys come over from Japan or other federations, I love it, man. Tajiri back in the day, Masato Tanaka, you know what I mean? You're always looking to add a little bit of spice into wrestling and getting different races, different ages involved. It always makes it exciting for dream matches in the future, and that's big facts. All right, here we go. Johnny Gargano bringing Kushida down to one knee. Let's go. A little bit of grappling here, and I know it's going to get faster as the matches go on. Kushida in the Bugle Boy jeans. Those aren't Levi's, those are Bugle Boy. Ooh, big knee to the face. Damn. Okay, Kushida, let's go. Let's go. Shake and bake. Look at Kushida. Woo! Let's go. Crossface on Johnny Gargano. Yeah, he says. Yeah! Let's go. I love it. Stream health is good. Everything in the stream is going good. It looks like the WWE Network, it started to crap out and made me reload it a couple times, but so far so good. Into the ropes. Johnny Gargano leaps over. Oh, we're getting a quick pace now. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Oh, he countered it. Woo! Let's go. Woo! Nice kick to the midsection. Let's go. Oh, baby. This reminds me of some RVD shit from ECW. You had Lance Storm and a lot of these old school, Justin Credible, Lance Storm, and some of these old school wrestling matches that I used to watch on ECW. That's really bringing me back right now. Let's go. Kushida versus Johnny Gargano. Big left forearm to the face. Woo! Uppercut. Let's go. Kushida fighting back. Ooh, throws him out of the ring, but he lands on his feet. Johnny wrestling. Little baseball slide. Ooh, super kick. Muzz Perp, what'd it do? Let's go. WWE NXT Takeover Vengeance Day on WWE Network. 36 minutes and 15 seconds in. Watching this pay-per-view from Sunday. Let's go. Johnny wrestling. Putting Kushida down on the floor. Let's go. What's going on, Muzz Perp? What'd it do? Let's go. We can talk wrestling. We can talk NFL. We can talk anything. Oh, was that Brainbuster? With a submission? Get the fuck out of here. Tevin, are you watching this? Oh, my God. He hit him with the Brainbuster into the fucking submission with the arm bar? Get the fuck out of here. Wow. Let's go. NXT, NXT, NXT. Oh, Kushida taking off the shirt. It's getting serious now. Let's go. Hell yeah. Thank you, Muzzperp. Like I said, going into the game, I felt, oh, baby, look at that suplex. Unbelievable. This is off to a great start. Absolutely. I love this. With the Super Bowl, I mean, I knew that we were going to win just because of that offensive line that was banged up. And like I said, me being a Bucs fan, a real Buccaneers fan since 95, it felt so good. A lot of questions going forward with a lot of the free agents, AB and Gronk and Levante David. It's going to be very hard to go back-to-back or go for two, right? Oh, big kick to Johnny Wrestling. But like I said, I'm excited, man. I got Super Bowl 37 and Super Bowl 55 under the belt now. Going to the Super Bowl twice, won twice, it feels fucking great, you know? And football season is going to be super lit. Going into next season, college football, the NFL draft, everything NFL related. Is Russell Wilson going to go to another team? Who the fuck knows? A lot of great draft picks like Trevor Lawrence. Wrestling is going to get better once COVID ends. MLB starts tomorrow with spring training, and then we'll get further along into the NBA and March Madness. So, sports and wrestling, even though the Super Bowl is over and NFL and college football is over, this still is going to be a good spot moving forward for sports, especially with COVID. Hopefully getting controlled a little bit. But a great match right now on Nxt Takeover Vengeance Day. We're on WWE Network doing a watch party. We're 38 minutes in and 45 seconds. 38-45. Kushida versus Johnny Wrestling for the North American title. And this pay-per-view was on Sunday. Oh, my God. Kushida. Is he alive? Oh, my. And this was on Sunday. It was on Valentine's Day, right? So, and I had a big snowstorm here in Oregon, so we lost power. And we didn't really have, TV and power all set up properly. So I wanted to do this live stream yesterday, but here I am today. So, and we'll be doing Throwback Thursdays, where we do an old school wrestling match, wrestling show, wrestling pay-per-view, or NFL old school, Super Bowl, NFC, AFC championship game. Adventures with AG, my boy, what to do? No Clan Jolly, what to do? Must Perp in the building, what to do, guys? Let's go. So I'm doing a watch party because I didn't get a chance to watch this. And Raquel Gonzalez, Dakota Kai winning the Dusty Rhodes Women's Tag Classic to get it started off, which was fire. Right now I'm watching fucking Johnny Wrestling and Kushida, and this one has been litty lit. And I got the pay-per-view on Sunday that I'll be doing for WWE, and I'll be doing that one live since it's not going to fall on a Valentine's Day like this one did. And the snowstorm is over. We're getting a lot of meltage. I didn't get a chance to see the UFC fight. We had a big snowstorm here in Oregon, so we've been out of kind of the loop as far as like power. It's been kind of crazy. We're kind of snowed in, but it's starting to melt, so that's why I didn't get a chance to do this one as well. Johnny Football, we were talking about that earlier in that fan-controlled league. He didn't look too bad out there. I might have to do a reaction video to some of that action, but Johnny Football, I've always been a fan of his since Texas A&M. He'll never be in the NFL more than likely ever again, but it was good to see him. Oh, big slam by Johnny Gargano. Ooh, big kick to the shoulder. Let's go. We're on WWE Network right now, so if you want to hop in, Adventures with AG on your computer, we're at 40 minutes and 38 seconds, I believe. 41:02. Yeah, I did see the highlights. Obviously anything UFC or boxing, I always see the highlights on Twitter. Twitter has everything, so I'm always on there checking out highlights and seeing different packages, with different rounds that they showed. But like I said, if I didn't have the snowstorm, I probably would have got a chance to see it live. But things have kind of gotten, a little snowed in for the last couple days, but we're kind of getting back to normal today, which is great. Johnny Wrestling, let's go. Nice submission there. I know I'm going to have to go back and try to watch. I'm going to have to try to go back and watch. He said the jab was deadly. Damn right. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. No, it's not Monday. A great Tuesday. No, not a great Tuesday. A Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. It's been so crazy with the snow. It's hard to tell. There's been people here in Oregon that haven't had power since Friday. So imagine having no shower, no lights, no TV, no power for, 3-4 days. Pretty rough. Kushida, 2. Let's go. Crucifix pin. Now we're going quick. 1, 2, 2. Wow, 42:30 on WWE Network. 42 minutes and 35 seconds in on WWE NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. Let's go. Good pay-per-view so far. And I could have just watched this on my own, but I figured there would be at least a couple people that would want to watch with me or just hop in the chat and, we can hang out and talk about wrestling, NFL, anything and everything, all of the above. That's facts. All right. Nice jab to the face. Kushida reminds me a little bit of a Masato Tanaka or some of those NWO wrestlers from back in the day like a Chono. He's athletic. All right, Kushida. Let's go. Power punch to the face. Oh, bring his arms back. Woo, let's go. Ooh, stop to the shoulder. NXT, NXT, NXT. Let's go. Yeah, well, the thing is we never get snow. We get it like once a year. And, like I said, it's more typically like the freezing rain that really makes it dangerous out here. Even if we only have like 2 or 3 inches of snow, for us out here, we don't get it that often. And then if you get freezing rain and ice, everything shuts down. So it's not like the East Coast where they get like 20 inches of snow. They definitely would call us pussies out here to shut everything down for like 5 inches or less. But, it is what it is. All right, he's got him with the submission hold. Ooh, German suplex by Kushida. Oh, super kick. Let's go, flip him over. 1, 2. We got NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Tevin did. $20. Bang, my boy. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Let's go. Nola in the building. What to do? I'm on WWE Network right now. WWE NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. 45 minutes in to this 2 hour and 30-minute pay-per-view that was on Sunday. Obviously, we had no power, issues with the internet and the TV, got snowed in. So I've been wanting to, oh, baby! I've been wanting to watch this for 2-3 days. Kushida catches him. Oh, my. What to do, Nola? All right, I'll check it out after the pay-per-view, my guy. Oh, nice! With the bridge. 2! Oh, almost a 3 count. Let's go. Let's go, baby. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day on Sunday. Yes, it was Valentine's Day. Yes, I was fucking snowed in. All right, but hey, it's Tuesday now, and I had to watch this. I couldn't wait any fucking longer. Let's go. And then we got a pay-per-view for WWE on Sunday, so I'm excited for that. That'll be another live stream that I can do watch party, and you guys are definitely more than welcome to hang out with your boy, talk wrestling, talk football, talk anything sport-related with your boy. NWSF, Chain Gang in the building. Oh, big kick to Kushida's face. Oh, my. Ooh. Nice punch right back. Let's go. Let's go, baby. NWSF gang, Chain Gang in the building. We're on WWE Network. Oh, into the fucking guardrail. You got to be shitting me. 46 minutes and 33 seconds in on WWE NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. If you want to hop in, if you got the WWE Network and watch the rest of the pay-per-view at the same time with your boy, just let me know that you are logged in, and then I'll let you know where I am at with some of the other people that are in the room watching right now. Let's go. Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai, Tag Team Women's Dusty Rhodes champions. We got to see that. Now I'm in the second match with this Johnny Wrestling. Oh my, again, Kushida. Kushida is mad athletic. This guy needs to be on fucking Raw. Like, no cap. I love NXT takeovers, and I'll be honest, out of all the pay-per-views, I love Royal Rumble, probably number 1, WrestleMania number 2, but I think NXT takeovers I like more than anything else besides those 2 regular pay-per-views. I love SummerSlam, I love, Survivor Series, but NXT takeovers has a little bit more flair and a little bit more sauce. Oh shit! Are you kidding me? What was that? Oh my God. Some kind of spinning suplex off the top? What the fuck was that? Oh! DDT. 1, 2, 2. Oh, I got all kinds of wrestling memorabilia. I've been watching wrestling since the 80s. I got wrestling figures in the package. I got loose wrestling figures. I got wrestling rings. I got cages. I got a lot of stuff that is wrestling related in my toy collection and in general. That's big facts. Let's go. Kushida would make a great IC champ. He is so underrated, like Johnny Wrestling. This was a great matchup to be able to put these two guys together and kind of showcase their talent. Just like when we got to see Johnny Wrestling and Ciampa, do everything and anything and everything the last, couple years. They would put on just showcases. I think we knew Johnny Wrestling had the skill set to put on a great match, but I think Kushida is really the big surprise in this match right now, where you're seeing the athleticism really come out on a big stage. Let's go. All right. Tries to get him with a Hurricane Rana. There we go. Another one. Oh, baby, into a submission. What a quick match this is. Let's go. It's this technical showcase. And then he's got him with the arm bar. Oh, my. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 2. Ooh, big clothesline. Double clothesline. Let's go. We're on WWE Network right now. We're 49 minutes and 25 seconds in on WWE NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. NXT, NXT, NXT. Let's go. I've been thoroughly entertained from the very beginning. And like I said, my internet is holding up, which is great. I got the live stream, and I got the WWE Network, and the chat, and my live stream all on the screen at the fucking same time. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, don't pause on me there. Come on now. All right, we're at 50 minutes in this 2-hour and 30-minute pay-per-view. Let's go. Big forearm shivers to each other's faces with Johnny Wrestling and Kushida. Let's go. I love this. Oh, baby. Ooh, Kushida with some kicks. All right, Johnny Wrestling into the ropes. Kushida. Oh! Springboard into the submission. Oh, shit. Let's go. Oh, baby, NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Oh, shit. Kushida's not tapping out. Woo! Oh, it's fantastic, bro. I'm on cloud fucking 100. Not even cloud 9. The Bucks winning the championship like I said they would. I said the running backs would do better for the Bucks. They did. I said that they were going to outplay the Chiefs and that offensive line was going to be a problem, and it was. I mean, like I said, when you try to do predictions before the playoffs start, it's hard to get those correct. But as they go deeper game by game, I feel I can call most of the games correct, and I only got a few picks wrong. But going into the Super Bowl, I knew damn well we were going to win the Super Bowl. I didn't know we were going to win by that much, but it feels great. 2-2. And running it back, a.k.a. going for 2, is going to be tough because, as we know, the last Super Bowl champ to go back-to-back was the Patriots in 03-04. But I know I'm going to have a great team, and I'm just going to soak it in with Brady and Gronk and AB and my defense, my boy Devin White and Levante David, as Johnny Wrestling fucking throws Kushida into the turnbuckle. Can't believe he's fucking conscious still. But it feels great, man. It really does. And for me, being a hardcore Bucks fan since 1995, there'll be some bandwagon fans hopping on with the Brady effect. But, I mean, for me, being a true, Buccaneer fan in the bad times with fucking Jameis Winston, it feels awesome to say, hey, Super Bowl 55 champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, my team. Feels fucking great, man. Yeah, football season next year, everyone coming for me, everyone coming for my Buccaneers. It's going to be so sweet. Let's go. All right, Kushida. Nice elbows to the back of the head. We're 52 minutes and 40 seconds in. Oh, clothesline. No, suplex into the turnbuckle. Let's go. Kushida, Kushida, Kushida. Let's go. Hell yeah. I can't wait for fans to come back in wrestling. We need it so bad. That interaction, the boos, the cheers. It's just, I mean, obviously this virtual shit is what we have to deal with now. But I want to be able to go to NXT TakeOver, Raw, SmackDowns. I want to go. AEW in Jacksonville. I want to go to AEW Dynamite. But we just got to wait for this COVID to blow over. I'm definitely going to be going to some Mariner games this season with my boy Jay Graves, getting like front row seats and watching the Mariners play. Oh, off the top! Putting him in the armbar. Let's go. Oh, he's trying to lock it in. Come on, Kushida. NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day Watch Party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Tevin Walker did, $20. Bang, my boy. Oh, he's turning it. He's turning it. Oh, baby. Johnny Wrestling almost about to tap out. Oh, shit. Yeah, for sure, man. Tevin, I'll let you know, man. I usually try to get really good seats off first base. Because obviously when I go, I try to get a foul ball every time I go. And I like being about, front row to about row 20, right off first base. And that gives you, usually if you're in row like 10 to 20, right off first base, you have an excellent shot to have a foul ball go your way. I got a Kiki Hernandez who was on the Dodgers, and when they won the World Series, who obviously now is on the Boston Red Sox, I ended up getting a foul ball when it was still T-Mobile. Amazing time, man. Jameis Winston. Yeah, but I love going to Mariner games. Me and my buddy usually will get a hotel. We'll stay in a nice hotel and usually go to like Mariners or Seahawks. But I try to go definitely a couple times a year. And we get a pretty nice hotel, overlooking the water, walking distance to go see the Mariners or the Seahawks play. Oh, big kick to the face. But it's definitely an epic trip, man. Usually costs quite a bit of money, but I mean, I love, love, love going to Seattle. It's my probably favorite place to vacation to here from Oregon, going somewhere else out of state. Oh, Kushida trying to get him into the submission. We're 55 minutes and 38 seconds in. Is he tapping out? Not yet. What a match. Let's go. Kushida. These guys are putting an epic matchup so far. I love it. NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day with your boy Orion, the Northwest Sports Fanatics, NWSF Chain Gang in the building. COVID is a bunch of bullshit. It is. And shout out to my boy, rest in peace, Vincent Jackson. Oh, DDT on the outside. Johnny Wrestling to Kushida. Is he alive? Someone call 911. What a fucking DDT to the outside. But V-Jax, he was pronounced dead yesterday. One of my favorite Buccaneer receivers. He used to be on the Chargers and the Bucks. He didn't stop playing that long ago. Just about 4 or 5 years ago. Was living in a hotel for about a month, and they're gonna do the autopsy, and we're gonna find out if it was OD or if he did suicide or whatnot. But keep in touch with your friends and family. You never know who might need someone to check up on them. Another DDT. But rest in peace, V-Jax. Love him. Johnny Gargano retains. Let's go. Johnny Wrestling. And we're 57 minutes in on WWE Network. If you want to hop in, if you have WWE Network and you want to hop in at the same time. We saw Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai win the Dusty Rhodes Tag Women's Classic. And now we see Johnny Wrestling beat Kushida to retain the North American title. Ooh, yeah. Because it's just too sweet. Let's go. What a match. This has been good, and I knew it was going to be good. Appreciate everyone that's in the room watching with your boy. Try to, update the pictures in the background, and I'm excited. As you can see, you know what I want to watch. I want to watch that Pete Dunne, Finn Balor. Oh, baby. And I also want to watch the Dusty Rhodes Men's Tag Classic Championship. I love seeing new teams come up, old teams. What an amazing match. That was great. That was great. Had the flair and the excitement, had a little bit of technical wrestling right on the mat, and then obviously it had a lot of up-tempo, high-risk maneuvers, a lot of inverted moves on the inside and the outside. Look at that DDT to the outside. Let's go. Amazing match. Yeah, but I'm super pumped for NFL season. Wrestling, baseball. I love me MLB. So, when the Dodgers are on, I'm a big Dodgers guy because my dad has been a Dodger fan since the 50s. So I always go to his place and watch Dodger games with him. But since COVID has hit, I haven't got a chance to really hang out with him in a long time. So I'm hoping, this COVID can end, but I'll be doing some Sunday night baseball. If the Dodgers are on, I'm definitely going to be doing live stream, watch party for them. And then, maybe an occasional Mariners game when they're on prime time as well. But those will be the teams that I follow, and then whoever they're playing, just to get a little bit more action on the channel. And that's facts as we wait for NFL to kind of come into play. All right, 59 minutes in on the WWE Network. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Dodgers Cubs, absolutely. The Cubs were my grandma's favorite team. She's passed away. Rest in peace in heaven. All right. So she loved the Cubs. So I always watch the Cubs, and a lot of the good teams from year to year. Dodgers, I watch the Cubs. Obviously, me meeting Ken Griffey Jr., even though that the Mariners are horrible, and I know you live there up in Washington, I still watch a lot of the Seattle Mariners as well. Gerald, black and gold, Latos. What to do? Who dat? Hey, I appreciate that. Smash that like button for your boy, man. Like I said, I'm going to be doing all the WWE pay-per-views all year round, and we can talk whatever you want. If you want to hop in and just say what up, you can talk Saints, we can talk NBA, we can talk college basketball, college football, wrestling, but I figured this was on Valentine's Day, and I didn't get a chance to watch it. We had a big snowstorm here in Oregon. Hopefully you're staying safe out there, Gerald, where you're at, and like I said, we're finally getting some meltage, so power's back on. I've been going to work the last couple days, and I figured, I can't wait any longer. I got to watch this NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. MSK versus the Grizzled Young Veterans. Now, guess what? This MSK tag team, they're pretty exciting. They're pretty exciting. I mean, we got some new up-and-coming tag, groups in AEW and in NXT. I'm super excited to see what we get from this upcoming match, but hopefully everything is going good with you, Gerald. Like I said, we're going to have the NFL draft. I'll be doing a live stream for that. We got a lot of trades, a lot of quarterbacks going to have new homes. It's going to be exciting to see, and more than likely the Saints, the Falcons, and who else? The Saints, the Falcons, and the Panthers, they may all draft a quarterback in this year's upcoming 2021 NFL draft, so I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of movement in the NFL since my Buccaneers won the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go. Yeah, anything that I've seen from MSK, I'm sold on them as well. Like I said, they have the DX look. I like the green and the black. It's a good look. They're high flying. I'm definitely excited to see where they go. AEW has got some amazing tag, clicks that they're working on as well. But as far as WWE is concerned, this might be the next big thing as far as the tag kind of division moving forward. 11 inches next week, and now you're getting another 4 to 8. Where do you live, Muzzperp? Where are you at? What state do you live in? I think I've already asked you that before. Power went out, but came back on. Just got noticed that Louisiana about to plan some power outages, but I'll be on here just chilling when you back on with the NFL content. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, and I'm going to be doing, like I said, the NFL draft. You can always come in for that. Any type of breaking news, with J.J. Watt and these other players. I'm going to be doing the channel isn't going anywhere. I'm going to be hustling and grinding all year round. I'm just going to come up with some extra material to be able to do, besides NFL and college football, whether that be some wrestling, some MLB, maybe a little bit of NBA. I don't know, maybe when it gets to the playoffs. But it's good to hear from you, my guy. MSK, baby. Yeah, everything that I've seen from MSK, this new tag group that they got in WWE has been very exciting. Southern New York, Muzz Perp. Okay. You're just like Odin's Child. Odin's Child's a big Chiefs fan. He lives out in New York too. And I know he's got a lot of snow. I don't know if he lives in northern or southern New York, but yeah, that's crazy, man. How do you guys deal with that? I guess you guys are just used to it. We get a little bit of snow or a little bit of rain or ice and everyone freaks out here in the Northwest, but we usually get freezing rain and people are dumb as shit and they start crashing into each other and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. MSK, baby! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah! SK! Woo! Yeah, JJ Watt is gone. If he wants to go to Pittsburgh, he can line up with his brother TJ Watt. He can go to the Rams and go with Aaron Donald. He can go to the Browns, which they were talking about today, and he can play with Myles Garrett. I mean, it just depends on where he wants to go and who can afford him, because he's still going to want some money. He's still going to want some money. So, MSK in the building. Let's go. NXT Takeover, Vengeance Day, watch party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. My boy Tevin Walker with the bang $20 donation. Let's go. Yeah, I know, man. Vincent Jackson, that was so sad. I know, man. Rest in peace. Hopefully we figure out what it was, if it was suicide or if he OD'd. But 38 years old. I'm fucking 38. You know what I mean? Like, way too young. I mean, he last played, I believe, in like 2016. So it's not like he hasn't played in that long. And as soon as he came over from the Chargers, go Bolts, all right, I love this player. Big, tall, physical, good hands. I wish he could have been a part of the Super Bowl run that I had. No lie, no cap. But I always loved him on the Chargers. I loved him on my Buccaneers. It reminds me when I had Mike Williams, Aurelius Ben, some of these guys that weren't the greatest wide receivers, but I could always rely on Vincent Jackson, V-Jax. Let's go. Well, it could be CTE, it could be depression. It's a lot of things. A lot of people are sad. A lot of people got issues. So you got to make sure you check up on your friends and family on the regular. You know what I mean? You never know what someone is going through. And we'll find out if it was accidental, if it was an overdose on purpose, if it was suicide. We're going to find out. But it doesn't look like it was like murder or anything like that. But it's just really, really sad. Yeah, they should start to care more. I mean, especially with a lot of these former players. Love me some V-Jax. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? One of my favorite Buccaneer players of all time, even if it was for a short period of time, Vincent Jackson. And he passed away on Monday in a hotel room in Florida. Love that guy, man. It's really sad. We already lost Marty Schottenheimer, right? And now we lost V-Jax. I mean, it's just rough. All right, here we go. MSK. I'm on WWE Network right now. We're at 1 hour and 6 minutes in and 50 seconds. So anyone that's got WWE Network that wants to watch along at the same time as your boy, I'm going to watch this whole pay-per-view, which I did not get to watch on Sunday because of Valentine's Day, power outages, snow. But I wanted to, hop on and watch with you guys. Regardless if you're going to watch with me, you can hear me, and do the commentary, see me fucking lose my mind, and we can talk whatever, NFL, wrestling, MLB, whatever you guys want to talk about. Like I said, I miss you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth, the Fanatic family. Appreciate you guys very, very much, man. Matt Payton in the building. What to do, man? Go Ducks, my guy. Shuck is out, so now we get a new quarterback Could be Thompson. We could be one of these new guys coming in. It's definitely going to be a competition. MSK, very active now here in the beginning. How's Hawaii looking, Matt? All right, Gerald. Appreciate you, Gerald. I'll have all that Saints coverage once we get back to NFL season, but obviously I'll be doing some big, NFL draft coverage, and I hope I get a chance to see you in there as well, my guy. Stay up. Appreciate you, Gerald. All right, NXT Takeover, Vengeance Day, watch party. Let's see where we're at. WWE Network. I am 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 15 seconds in. We're almost halfway through the pay-per-view. It's been fantastic so far. And this is the new up-and-coming tag team, MSK. Love these guys. I don't know if I just love them just because they're awesome wrestlers and they're up-and-coming and they're just all over the place. A lot of in-your-face action, a lot of high-risk maneuvers. But I like the black and the green because it reminds me of DX. It's just a cool color combo. When you got the black and the green. A very close resemblance to what DX used to wear. And who didn't love DX, right? Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Chyna, Road Dogg, Jesse James, Badass Billy Gunn, X-Pac. Love me some fucking DX. Let's go. I know I saw Habibi Likio transferred. I saw that. Yeah, but we don't need Shuck. He wasn't going to start anyways, right? So we can have a better quarterback in. If he wanted to transfer out, that's fine. I still would have wished Habibi Likio was still there, but we still got guys like Sean Dollars that are going to take his minutes. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine, man. I just wish we would have played better in that bowl game, but we were a little bit overmatched against Iowa State. But we'll be back, man. I assume that we're going to win the Pac-12 when we go back in, and I'll be doing a lot of live streams. Oh, how's your O-chain doing, my guy? You still rocking your O-chain? You still got it? You'll be able to rock that as we go into football season, absolutely, man. I hope that they're open and COVID's over. Ooh. Oh, baby, MSK to the outside. Let's go. Yeah, Shuck's already going to go somewhere else, but I don't know. I think we have better options at QB than him, whether it be Thompson or someone else. Woo, big clothesline. Let's go. MSK, baby, let's go. The O-chain's hanging in the room. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I got the NWSF custom chain. I got black chain linkage, gold, silver, so I can swap it out. And like I said, I might try to come together with the Collegiate Art Designs with a NWSF chain that's maybe a little bit more affordable that we can do for the fans as we go into the future. But we got a nice partnership with Collegiate Art Designs, which is awesome. But I can't wait to go back to Eugene because I'm usually there, front row or within the first 5 rows, behind the duck bench watching the games. And with this fucking COVID, it's just brutal. I can't go to fucking the Ducks. I can't go to see the Seahawks. I can't go see the Mariners. But maybe this year will be a little different. I know spring training, it starts, I think, tomorrow. So hopefully I can go to see some Mariner games as well. Hey, I did the Tampa Bay Buccaneer, parade, the boat parade reaction video. I just been soaking it in, man. I don't need to start talking shit to everyone on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram because, for me, I don't need to do that. You know what I mean? I'm just going to be thankful that we made the playoffs. We overachieved with Brady. We went through Washington and the Saints and the Packers and then ended up being the Chiefs. And, you just got to soak it in and appreciate the win, knowing that, we might not win another one for a long, long time. And I'm excited for next year for all the other teams and fans to come after us as a champ. So, yeah, I want to go to L.A. With a road trip with my boy, Jay Graves. His dad and my dad are big Dodger fans, and we're Dodger fans as well, but we also root for the Mariners. Obviously, my connection with Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, Ichiro, Edgar Martinez, but meeting Ken Griffey Jr. his rookie year in '89 and Ken Griffey Sr., I'd love to be able to go down to L.A. and watch some Dodger games, or at least take my dad down there. But with COVID right now, I can't do that. So we got to wait for it to kind of end before I actually can get back to normal with going to games again. All right, we're on WWE Network here. 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 30 seconds in. Halfway through the pay-per-view. Two grizzled young veterans. MSK, baby. Let's go. Hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Appreciate you guys. Hope everyone is having a good week. I mean, you may have some snowstorms where you live, power outages and whatnot, COVID, but we're trying to get through it. And like I said, we got a great pay-per-view this weekend on Sunday, I believe. So I'll be able to do that for WWE as well. Ooh, big clothesline. Two. Let's go. Had some issues early on with the connection since I'm not hardwired into the modem and router, but things are going good. It's been pretty smooth. Just a couple times where I had to refresh the stream on the WWE network, but everything's holding up with the internet connection, which is great. Bang! Because I thought I was going to have to get the cords and hardwire it, but I got a stream health here on my screen that I got to refresh a bunch, but I don't mind as long as we don't have the stream just fucking die on me. Oh, MSK on the outside. Big punch to the face. Let's go. Ooh. Two. Skullduggery. Wade Barrett as part of the announce team. I mean, I know a lot of us that watch NXT miss Morrow. I guess it just depends on who you like. That's why I kind of like AEW a little bit more, just based off JR and Tony Schiavone, being that old school Raw and Nitro voice from back in the 90s. But I mean, everyone has their preferences. If you like, Graves, if you like, kind of the old school sound of some of the announcers. But announcing in wrestling's big. I mean, you got to have someone that's going to be entertaining, like Joey Styles and ECW. Oh my God, he was great. Good old JR back in the day. Jerry the King Lawler was great. Tony Schiavone, Mike Tenay, Larry Zbyszko with Nitro back in the day. I'm old as shit, so I remember all that. All right, we're on WWE Network, NXT TakeOver, Vengeance Day, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 30 seconds in. Into the ropes. Tag is made. Ooh. Nice. MSK with the tag. Woo! Let's go. All right, Wesley, I see you. Woo! Ooh, look at that innovative offense, baby. Yeah, Raw and SmackDown is getting soft, but a lot of it is because storyline and we don't have fans. Oh, shit, up to the outside. MSK. Let's go. Oh, shit. These guys remind me of the Young Bucks a little bit in AEW. These guys are litty. But Raw and SmackDown is a little soft, I agree, but NXT is lit, especially NXT TakeOver. Sometimes the show on Wednesdays isn't as good as AEW Dynamite. Oh! Oh my God. 1, 2, 2. But I love NXT. I love AEW. And we got to hope that Raw and SmackDown get better. Oh my God. Sacrificing his body. He doesn't even care. This guy has like Ricochet kind of athleticism. No cap. Timberwolves, Lakers, 68-68, Muzzperp says. Yeah, Kenny Omega ain't going anywhere. They just need to add some more pieces from WWE to AEW. But I love me some Kenny Omega, Inner Circle, Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes. But I'm trying to dedicate more time to WWE, especially since I have the network now. So that way I can do all the pay-per-views, NXT and the regular WWE pay-per-views. Oh, shit. MSK is lit, though, and that's what they needed to kind of give some energy and spark the interest back since we're still in that COVID period, to get some new tag teams or something just new and fresh to be able to get excited for, and that's big facts. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day, baby. MSK getting physical out there. Woo! Let's go. 1 hour and 18 minutes in and 10 seconds on the WWE Network. Woo! With a cutter. 1, 2. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think Kenny Omega's going anywhere, though. He is AEW through and through, like the Young Bucks. They're not going anywhere. And we want to have some competition so that way WWE doesn't get soft and just thinking they're the only ones out there. Because for a while, it was getting kind of to a point where it was getting boring because they were just taking shit for granted since they were the only, federation out there that was really getting, views and clicks. I mean, we know we had Impact out there and NJPW, but unless you're like really hardcore, you're probably not watching that wrestling in those federations. It's usually AEW, WWE, or unless you're really hardcore, you're watching those too. All right, here we go. Into the corner. Ooh, big kick to the back of the head. Let's go. Woo! Running knee to the jaw. Oh, he's hurt. Ooh, hit him with the suplex. 450. Oh, hit him with the 450 splash. 2. Let's go. Speaking of 450 splashes, I saw a thing with Scorpio Sky, which was pretty entertaining. He was definitely ahead of his time. Love me some Scorpio Sky. Did I see the video of Eli eat shit skiing? I saw the video, but I don't think I saw the one of him just eating shit, though, and crashing. Maybe after this pay-per-view's over, I'll check it out. All right. Grizzled Young Veterans with the tag. Uh-oh, this does not look good. Ooh. 2. MSK almost got pinned for the 3 count. Good pay-per-view so far. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. Appreciate everyone that's hopped in or that is sitting here watching with me. And like I said, if you guys want to talk anything, wrestling, NBA, MLB, NFL, college football, the draft, feel free to comment in the chat on anything that you want to talk about while I'm watching this pay-per-view. Oh, shit! Woo! MSK is crazy. Wow. Hurricane Ranas, inverted Hurricane Ranas. Sentons. Oh, my God. I love MSK. Woo! What a highlight reel. MSK is so lit. 1, 2, 2. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Let's go. What a good pay-per-view so far. I'm loving it. Oh, shit. Bringing him on the shoulders. Oh, shit. No way. Oh, my God. He had him on his shoulders, and they did a suicide dive to the outside and flipped him. NXT, NXT, NXT. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is at 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 40 seconds in. Holy shit. Tyshawn Mullins in the building. Man, unbelievable. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day on WWE Network, 1 hour, 22 minutes, 1 hour and 23 minutes in. Oh my God. This pay-per-view's been fucking lit. This was on Sunday, on Valentine's Day. Tevin, that fucking, when he had him on his shoulders and he did the suicide dive and flipped him with the clothesline, get the fuck out of here. Crazy. I mean, you're seeing MSK with their athleticism, senton bombs, you're seeing the Hurricane Ranas, the inverted Hurricane Ranas, but they can take a bump too. Fucking A, man. I thought that Johnny Wrestling Kushida match was lit. Fuck. Let's go. Oh, backstabber. 2. Let's go. Fucking A, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party has been anything and everything I thought it was going to be and more. I have been thoroughly entertained. There has not been any parts of this pay-per-view that have been slow, boring, any part that I wanted to fast forward at all. Unbelievable. Wish I could have watched this live. But I'm here now. Ooh, MSK. Ooh. Saves him. Super kick. Double super kick. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. MSK. He's got him up. Oh, shit. 1, 2. Woo! Let's go. Hell yeah. Love that. What a match. MSK. Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic Champs. I mean, this is the future of the tag division right here, MSK. I mean, they need to be put on Raw or SmackDown, but sometimes if you go to Raw or SmackDown, it's almost like a downgrade. Maybe we just need to keep them on NXT where things are fresh and fun. Let's go. That was an amazing tag match. Let's go. Yeah, Kushida is a very good wrestler. I agree. Very underrated. With 2 girls in Austin Theory. I hear you, Matt. They have to cater to certain people and who they're going to have win and, who they're going to have lose. I hear you. Oh, baby, the highlight package on this. Oh, my God. Lit. No cap. I mean, I don't get too excited about too many things other than wrestling and football. But, I mean, when it's good wrestling, innovative wrestling, it really brings me back to when wrestling was at its high point, in the 80s and the 90s. This right here. Oh, my God. And he flips him. Like Legion of Doom, like the Road Warriors used to do. Fuck out of here. Like Road Warrior, Hawk, and Animal. Oh! Yeah, definitely early match of the year candidate. No cap, Tevin. Awesome, man. I'm glad we got to watch that together, dude. And like I said, I can't wait when we start doing Throwback Thursdays and we'll be able to do some, wrestling pay-per-views or an old school wrestling match. I'd love to do some old like Rock and Stone Cold from back in the day. Maybe an old school WrestleMania match. Maybe even just an old school NFL game too that I can call live play-by-play and reactions. I'd love to be able to do some old Cowboys and Niners games when they would do the NFC Championship, like in '93. Steve Young and Jerry Rice going against Aikman, Irvin, and Emmitt Smith. Dion as well. Okay. Dusty Rhodes Classic. Let's go. Okay. We're 1 hour and 27 minutes in and 30 seconds. So we're about 1 hour away from it being over. Got a few more matches up, and I'm really excited for Finn Balor, Pete Dunne as well. Let's go. Love it. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on the way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Colts-Patriots AFC Championship game where the Colts come back. That would be a great one. Yeah, we definitely can do that. We definitely can do that. Like I said, he's on the phones, like me, for his job. He's a DJ, also does reffing. But with COVID, with doing middle school, high school, junior high, it's probably on pause. But yeah, definitely doing some Colts-Patriots AFC Championship games from back in the day with Peyton. I definitely would love to be able to do that with him as a duo. We'll probably make that happen before the NFL season starts up again. Cameron Grimes. I remember when he first came in, right? And I was like, who is this guy? You know what I mean? But it all depends on the angle they go with him. Money. Because I remember in the beginning, he just kind of came out and interrupted people and started shit talking, which he still kind of does, but... Cameron Grimes. All right, let's go. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. We got about an hour left in the pay-per-view. It's been a fantastic one. We got to see Raquel Gonzalez, and we got to see Dakota Kai win the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Championship for the women's. We got to see Johnny Wrestling go against Kushida, which was amazing. And then we got to just see MSK do their thing. Man, what a good pay-per-view so far. And this was on Valentine's Day, which most people know if they watch this or not. Pete Dunne getting wrapped up. Love me some Pete Dunne. No Clan, I'm telling you, man. But, I mean, if you're watching just SmackDown, you're missing out, bro. NXT takeovers are very exciting. Raw and SmackDown are kind of have been on the low point, really. AEW Dynamite is fun. NXT is fun. I mean, if you're looking for something that's going to be entertaining, you're going to find it on NXT, and you're going to find it on AEW Dynamite. Raw and SmackDown is kind of at its low point, but, I mean, we're getting to a point, hopefully, where COVID slowly starts to be over with, so when fans come back, everything will be better. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW. You got to check out NXT TakeOver, man. I mean, if you're only watching SmackDown, you're missing out, bro, because there's not a whole lot going on in SmackDown. Seriously. Yeah, the thing is you're young, though, AG. You're young. I'm an old school guy. You know what I mean? It all depends on if you have history, with some of the old guys, and if you're just loyal to WWE. I'm a fan of wrestling in general. So, I mean, I used to watch WWF, WCW, ECW. You know what I mean? I've been watching since 1985. So, I mean, it all depends on announcers, presentation, hardcore wrestling, innovative moves. You know what I mean? Factions. It just depends on what you like. But I'm a fan of, if it's good wrestling, I'm going to watch it. So, of course I know you're young. You're a young buck, my guy. You ain't as old as me. I can tell by your profile picture. You're young. You're a young buck, my guy. That's why I know you're young. Woo. Let's go. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy. And watch this pay-per-view with your boy. They got Jay, Roman, KO, Sasha, Shinsuke, Daniel Bryan, Street Profits, Bianca Belair. I got you that. I got you. Yeah, and those are fun to watch. I'll give you that. I love all those people that you love as well. You know what I mean? But sometimes SmackDown and Raw is watered down, based off, either the storyline or the wrestling matches. I am excited for this one too. And like I said, it just depends on how long you've watched wrestling, how hardcore of a wrestling fan that you really are. But if you give NXT a shot, especially takeovers for takeover pay-per-views, I mean, you're going to be entertained if you're a wrestling fan, besides just name recognition. But the storylines in general, Raw, SmackDown, and even NXT on Wednesday nights have been kind of trash. I'll give you that. And even AEW Dynamite on Wednesday nights could be better. But, we are in a COVID protocol, and they don't have really a lot of fans available to be there, which makes wrestling everything that it is. I mean, MLB needs fans, NBA, NFL, college football, but I think wrestling, out of everything, needs it probably the most. Mercedes Martinez. Okay. We got about an hour left. I'm on WWE Network right now. 1 hour, 33 minutes in, and 42 seconds. If you want to hop in on the WWE Network and watch at the same time. I love Pat McAfee and the Adam Cole beef. I watch Pat McAfee show every Monday through Friday. It's my favorite show. It's on Sirius. It's on YouTube. If you guys don't watch it and you want to be able to watch something sport-related where they talk about football 99% of the time, but every once in a while they'll talk wrestling and other sports, I would recommend it. It's on from 9 a.m. to noon every Monday through Friday. I always watch. I think I need to start calling in because I know with my energy, I could be a repeat caller and they would have me on the air, but I'm working at that time. But I would love to be able to talk to Pat McAfee and the boys. Great show. Besides Good Morning Football, those are the only two that I really love. That's on right now. Tony Storm coming to the ring now as well. And I like it too because if you're not familiar with like Tony Storm or a Mercedes Martinez or some of these like female wrestlers or men wrestlers, there's always a time to hop on the wagon and start. I mean, what else is on? NFL's not going on. College football's not going on. The NBA is trash. We're not in March Madness yet, right? So really, what else is on that's out there? I mean, you can just watch TV, right? But you might as well just get engulfed and start to learn a little bit more about the wrestlers. I mean, if you're a wrestling fan. Io Shirai! Let's go. I like this intro music that Io Shirai has got. Fire intro. Aaron Rodgers was not on today. He's normally on Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays, but since it's the off season, after the season ends, you're not going to see him on there every Tuesday like you were. But once we get back to football season, I believe he's going to be back on every Aaron Rodgers Tuesday. And I love that they have him on there because he's real. He's not a dickhead. You get to really learn Aaron Rodgers' personality. And, I mean, he's always been one of my favorite players in the league. And after getting to know his personality and seeing him with Pat and the boys and A.J. Hawk, he's one of the coolest guys that's in the NFL. Very intelligent, a really cool, caring guy. And he's perceived in the media the complete opposite of what he really is. And I'm really happy that we got to see what he's all about on the Pat McAfee show. Aaron Rodgers. All right, here we go. Triple threat. All right, Tony Storm. Tevin Walker, I need to start watching Tony Storm. Is that your girl? All right, I'm going to keep my eye on Tony Storm in this match and moving forward. We're on WWE Network doing a watch party, 1 hour and 36 minutes and 38 seconds in. About an hour left before this pay-per-view is over. Ooh, big punch to the face. Slap to the face to Io Shirai. And I think if you have passion or if you have energy for anything, you can hear it in someone's voice and how they act. And like I said, I don't get excited about too many things in life, but definitely if it's NFL, college football, and wrestling, those are the top three for me, hands down. And it has been since I've been a little kid. Ooh, what athleticism by Io Shirai with the Matrix move. Okay. Woo! Io Shirai with the drop kick. Ooh, big stomp to Tony Storm. Wow. Holy shit. Let's go. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan. and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button. Donate to your boy if you can. This has been good. This has been great. And like I said, I was going to do a Vincent Jackson tribute reaction video type of highlight package since he passed away yesterday on Monday. But with the snowstorm and everything that's been going on, I didn't really get a chance to do that. But rest in peace, Vincent Jackson, who passed away on Monday. One of my favorite Buccaneers of all time. Ooh. Mercedes. Oh, Tony Storm to the outside. Woo! Let's go. How long you been watching wrestling, Tevin? Because it seems like you're like me. You know, you love NXT. You love wrestling in general. Sounds like you didn't really give up on it when a lot of people gave up on it. I've never, given up on wrestling ever. Oh, shit! Io Shirai. Someone call 911. She broke her goddamn back. Wow. Oh, shit. That was pretty stiff going into that barricade. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, Vincent Jackson, rest in peace. I don't know if it was suicide, OD, accidental OD, but horrible news. Marty, Schottenheimer first, now Vincent Jackson. Just way too young. Marty was obviously dealing with, some issues he had health-wise, but Vincent Jackson's like my age. I mean, shit, he was only 38. That's fucking scary. Martinez on top of Tony Storm. Ooh, kick to the head. But I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. I appreciate every single one of y'all that's chilling with me today, that's hopped in the chat, smashed the like button, donated like Tevin Walker did, my boy, $20. I appreciate you very, very much, man. And like I said, all the fans that supported me through and through wrestling, NFL, and any kind of coverage. I'm not going anywhere. Ooh! And it's just kind of cool to be able to watch something other than football. Obviously since the NFL is over and my Tampa Bay Buccaneers have hoisted that Lombardi. Edge versus Roman or Edge versus Drew. I hope they do Edge versus Roman if they're going to go that angle. But who knows? Maybe they'll do Edge versus Finn Balor. I don't know who won between Finn Balor and Pete Dunne, but if Finn Balor, I guess, still has the title, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm on Twitter all the time, but I don't want to spoil too many things. But, I mean, I don't know if they would go that route. I mean, Edge, Roman, and Drew, in a triple threat would be more ideal, but they're going to probably have one go for the WWE title, one for the Universal, I get it, and one for the NXT, championship. So it all depends on who goes where. But, I mean, Edge versus Roman would probably be more entertaining, I would assume. I mean, Edge and Drew would be pretty good too, but I mean, it's like you get a smaller guy versus a bigger guy. But I don't know. It all depends on what angle they want to go to. As long as fucking Goldberg is not in there. As long as I don't see Goldberg in there, we're good. But it's like you only got Braun Strowman, Drew McIntyre, and Roman as like the big guys. Big Show, Shaq. And now I'm starting to see like Bow Wow is going to be going against like Bad Bunny or what? I mean, come on, man. Are we really bringing in like hip hop people? I don't want to fucking see Bow Wow and fucking Bad Bunny. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's cool that you guys are like singers, rappers, but there's no place for those guys in WWE or AEW. I don't want to see Shaq fucking wrestle and AEW gets Cody Rhodes. I don't want to fucking see Bow Wow, little Bow Wow, going against Bad Bunny for 24/7 championship. That shit is fucking stupid. I don't know. That's just my opinion. This is fucking dumb, man. No one gives a shit about Bow Wow and wrestling. I mean, if they want to try to get more people, to watch, for popularity, they already have the popularity. I know they don't need Cardi B or Bow Wow. They don't need those people. I mean, I get it if those rappers and singers want to be a part of WWE, but if WWE is reaching out to this type of, rappers or hip hop people, it's like, why? You know what I mean? You don't need it. I mean, to perform a song or an intro, that's one thing, but to have them wrestle, that's like completely out of the question. But I guess if storyline is shitty and ratings are bad, they're gonna reach for anything, I guess. But I saw Bow Wow talking shit on Twitter, saying that he's got more followers than a lot of these other wrestlers. Oh, Tony Storm dumped on her head. Holy shit. 1 hour and 42 minutes in. Io Shirai on the top rope. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. We're doing a watch party. WWE Network. 1 hour, 42 minutes and 50 seconds in. Ooh, big stop. Io Shirai. Woo! Let's go. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday. Appreciate every single one of y'all that hopped in the room to hang out and join your boy for this pay-per-view that I've been wanting to watch. All three ladies are on the ground. Toni Storm, Io Shirai, Mercedes Martinez. Martinez is a tank too. She's pretty big. Yeah, but right now I think as far as like female wrestlers, I mean, Bianca Belair and if you look at like Charlotte Flair, I mean, there's only certain ones that you know that you're going to get something special every single time. The little rivalry that they had with like Bayley and Sasha Banks. Ooh, that was stiff. Triple threat rules. Patrick Mahomes, come on, man. I mean, a lot of people were going against me and going against the Bucs, but you got to think it's overall health. You know what I mean? You got to have an O-line. It shows you how important O-line and defense really is. And the running backs were better. I mean, I just knew that we were going to end up winning that game, but I don't think anyone predicted holding the number one offense to 9 with 3 field goals. Great day in my life, I'll tell you that. For every Buccaneers fan on planet Earth, a real one like myself, I'll never forget that shit. That's facts. Uh-oh, Io Shirai climbing to the top. Where the hell is she going? She's out of her mind. Oh, shit. NXT, NXT, NXT. Let's go. NXT, NXT. It's just too sweet. Let's go. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Orion and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, donate to your boy if you can. And we got about, let's see how much time we have left in the live stream on WWE Network. About 40 to 45 minutes left in the pay-per-view. It's been absolutely fucking phenomenal. Something I hate is whenever a team wins the Super Bowl, you're a long time fan, they still call you bandwagon. Because a lot of people are haters, you know what I mean? Everyone that knows me, knows that how long, that I've been a fucking fan. I've been a fan for a long, long time, since 95. I had one guy comment, he said, I thought you were a fan of another team and now you're a Buccaneers fan? Unsubscribe. I'm like, bro, obviously you don't watch the channel and you're just talking shit, you know what I mean? I'm the only one that wears the goddamn hard hat and the gloves and everything else. Ooh, Io is super talented, Tevin. Matt Payton, appreciate you, my guy. How's life in Hawaii? I know you got no snow up there. Ooh, Toni Storm, big knee to the jaw. You fucking kidding me? And I can't wait for the pay-per-view this Sunday. This should be pretty crazy. Let's go. Martinez with the pin. 1, 2, 2. Let's go. And I can't wait for the pay-per-view. So pay-per-view on this Sunday, Tevin, is it Elimination Chamber? Is that the pay-per-view this Sunday? Ooh, big fucking headbutt. by Tony Storm. Woo! 1, 2, 2. I know they used to do like the Saudi Arabia pay-per-view where they would do like the foreign pay-per-views. Yeah. Because I know last year when I was looking at it, they did Royal Rumble and Super Showdown, right? And then Elimination Chamber. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. It's going to be sick. You going to be there when I do the live stream, Tevin? Live stream watch party. It's going to be fun, man. Elimination Chamber is usually litty. Tony Storm with the pin. Oh, Io Shirai breaking it up. Woo! 2. Io Shirai with the pin. And still. Awesome, man. And I think a lot of people, I mean, if they're not into wrestling that much, if you end up watching, you know, me watch wrestling, it's the same kind of passion and energy, that I have for NFL and college football. You can see it in wrestling too, just with my voice and the energy and the reaction that I have. I mean, I absolutely love it. I know you were. Have you seen this yet, Tevin? Did you watch this pay-per-view, or are you watching this for the first time with me? Did you get a chance to watch this pay-per-view on Sunday, or did you not get to watch it yet? I know a lot of people were just waiting to decide when to watch it, on yesterday and Tuesday, today. But, I know a lot of us could have just watched it by ourselves, just like separately. But I feel if I'm going to watch something on YouTube or on WWE Network, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it together with people. So, yeah, I haven't seen anything. Like I said, I've seen some little things on Twitter, but Damian Lillard, that's my dog, man. Representing the 503 out here. Very underrated. Never gets the respect that he deserves, but we don't have a championship-worthy team. But you got the day off today. That's awesome, man. I'm glad we could watch it together, you know what I mean? Because I know some of people are going to hop in the chat just to talk, and some of us are going to be in the chat to watch and talk. And it's going to grow. Like I said, when we do Throwback Thursdays, I'm excited to see what people want to watch. Maybe like an old school match, because we don't have to do like a whole pay-per-view. We could just agree to like one match, 30 minutes or less, and just watch that. I think that would be pretty cool, moving forward on Throwback Thursdays. Or I could do a full game or a full pay-per-view. I mean, I'm down for whatever as long as I have the time. And I love seeing Seth Rollins back. I noticed that he's on SmackDown now. Love me some Seth Rollins. I mean, as far as like my favorite wrestlers that are kind of wrestling now, Seth Rollins has always been one of my favorites. I've always loved the members of the Shield, Dean Ambrose, a.k.a. Jon Moxley, Roman Reigns. But obviously, right now with Seth, I love me some Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and AEW. But it's nice to be able to see Seth back in the mix. I would love to see Seth versus Roman at WrestleMania. If we're going to go Edge and maybe go Edge and Drew McIntyre. Love Cesaro too. I got to see Cesaro very, very up close and personal, like on Raw and SmackDowns. Whenever they would come to Oregon, I always would go, and very, very underrated. I could see Cesaro jumping ship to AEW at some point and joining my boy Rusev, a.k.a. Mero, but you never know. You never know. It all depends on who they want to, keep on their roster and who they want to move on from. Stone Cold and The Rock matches, that's what I wrote down when I ended up doing the community post. That's really what I want to watch. And then the new Rock show, Young Rock, is going to be debuting. I'm going to watch that. The Rock is my older brother, if you guys didn't know. He's got the same birthday as me. He's just 10 years older. So if you're the Brahma Bull and you got that work ethic, that grind and that effort, a lot of those Brahma Bulls, those Taurus, and those, obviously, everyone's got their signs and whatnot, but I absolutely love The Rock. But I'm a big Stone Cold guy, too. I watch Stone Cold's show. I do his podcast. Obviously, he has a show where he interviews different celebrities, but I love me some Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, out of my favorite wrestlers of all time, Stone Cold, The Rock, and probably Hollywood Hogan, for NWO. I love me some RVD as well and Sabu, from ECW, but I would probably say that Macho Man has got to be up there. I mean, I got a lot of favorites. You know, Undertaker was great, but definitely Rock, Stone Cold, and Hollywood Hogan. I like heels. I was always more of a Bret Hart guy rather than Shawn Michaels, and I know a lot of people love Shawn Michaels over Bret Hart, but I just love heels. So I like the bad guys, you know what I mean? That's just kind of my personality, you know. It's like when He-Man and Skeletor came out, I bought the Skeletor toy. You know, when you had G.I. Joes, I went for Cobra Commander. You know, I mean, I always would go for the bad guys in the toys and the collectibles. That's big facts. Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. There we go. There we go. I would love to go back in time and see the old shit too. You know, when I was a little kid and, you know, watching Brutus the Barber Beefcake, watching Razor Ramon, Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels ladder match for the IC title, a Diesel, you know, watching the old school Macho Man, Ric Flair, Undertaker when he first came in, you know, being able to see the Road Warriors, Legion of Doom, Demolition. You know, I got a lot of memories because you got to think I started watching in '85. So we could go really old school, and then we can also go, in the last few years, like No Clan says, like 2012 to 2017. But I've been watching since '85, so you can imagine the thousands and thousands of hours that I've watched on all different platforms: ECW, WCW, and WWF, WWE. I mean, my knowledge on wrestling is very, very high, just like in NFL and college football. If you have a passion for something, I'm never going to give it up, and that's facts. Pete Dunne, very underrated as well. Got to see him at NXT Takeover Portland when he won the tag titles with Matt Riddle, another one of my favorite wrestlers that's wrestling right now, very underrated, Matt Riddle. The ultimate bro. Love me some Matt Riddle. Keith Lee, another guy that's underrated. I love to see Velveteen Dream get a little bit more action, but it just depends on personal preference and your favorites. All right, looks like we got 1 hour and 55 minutes in on WWE Network. So we got about 38 minutes left until this pay-per-view is over. I appreciate every single one of y'all hanging out with me while I get to watch this pay-per-view for the very first time. That was on Sunday on Valentine's Day. We've had a lot of snow and crazy weather, and I'm really happy that we've got to be able to watch this, and I can share my reactions, and we can kind of talk about whatever on here. Appreciate you guys very much. Fanatic family in the building. Yes, the Hogan leg drop in hindsight's a terrible move. Obviously, it wasn't necessarily about his wrestling skill set, but wrestling would never be as big without Hulk Hogan. And I liked Hollywood Hogan on the NWO because when he flipped from a face to a heel, we've never seen anything like that. And obviously, his moveset was very, average to below average, right? But his mic skills, top of the line. Hogan on the mic in his prime, I mean, he was so good. Rock, Stone Cold. I mean, there's certain guys on the mic, Jericho, The Miz. I mean, if you like guys on the mic, that have that skill set. But, I mean, it wasn't really about his moves. I mean, if it wasn't for Vince bringing him up, we wouldn't be where we are at today with wrestling, and that's big facts. Panthers will not trade CMC for Deshaun. That's not happening. 100%. Yeah, but the snow melted, and obviously we have a lot of ice and freezing rain, a lot of car accidents. So, I mean, the snow is good, if you don't have to work. But if you got jobs and you got places to go and you have power outages, it's not that fun. You got to be able to have internet, TV. The TV in my bedroom was fucking down. Internet and TV was not necessarily working at all times. So we got Pete Dunne coming out to the ring. Let's go. I believe this is the last match of the night, the main event. We got Pete Dunne versus Finn Balor. This is the one I've been waiting for all fucking night. Let's go. As he used to hold the belt in his mouth. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. The Bruiserweight, love him, man. I've watched him for a long, long time. When they had him as the European champion. And when he first came in, a long, long time ago, I was like, who is this guy? And it only took like one match where I was like, okay, I like this guy. I mean, this guy's definitely entertaining. Him pairing up with Matt Riddle was pretty cool to be able to see them in a tag format. But Pete Dunne, very, very underrated. North American champion, I imagine. I think that's what he had before. Not European, but North American championship. NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, like Tevin Walker did. Bang! $20, my boy. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Yeah, the Bruiserweight. Absolutely. Finn Balor. We got, a lot of different people that watch the live streams as well that like the Finn Balor type of action, the type of wrestling. Seeing him up close and personal at NXT TakeOver Portland was off the chain, let me tell you. When he turns into the demon or not, Finn Balor, very entertaining. Yeah, if Cena would have did the heel turn, he would have been right up there with Hogan. Like if Cena started the NWO like 10 years ago when he still was in his prime and went heel and said, fuck you to the fans, I don't give a shit about the kids. I mean, that would have been a huge pivotal moment in wrestling where you could have been the ultimate face and went heel, and he would have got ultimately more popular when he was a face. It would have went back to when he first came in where he was wearing chains and throwback jerseys. You remember. Word Life, right? Remember that, John Cena? That's the one that I used to love, the Word Life John Cena, when he would do battle raps, wear the throwback NBA and NFL and MLB jerseys, right? That was the John Cena that I loved, and we could have went back to that. John Cena heel could have changed wrestling, and that's why Hogan changed wrestling when he went from Hulk Hogan, went to WCW with Razor Ramon, a.k.a. Scott Hall, and Diesel, a.k.a. Kevin Nash, and then went Hollywood Hogan. That's why I always have him as like the top for me, because on the mic and what he did for wrestling. Even though the leg drop was not the most exciting finisher, I get it, and a lot of the wrestling was kind of corny, with the move sets for him. But I mean, he is wrestling. Hulk Hogan, a.k.a. Hollywood Hogan. One of my favorites all time. At my desk at work, I have an old school NWO figure with a chain link fence, right, with the NWO belt, spray paint can. I got him, I got The Rock, and I got Stone Cold at my desk. And these are old school figures, from like the 90s, so definitely have an influence on my life, and that's big facts. NXT Championship! Woo! Oh, yeah. Cena. I would love to go back and watch some old school John Cena when he first came in. That would have been awesome. Pete Dunne. Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels. Undertaker. Old school back in the day. Razor Ramon. Diesel. NWO. DX. I mean, Sabu. RVD. I mean, I could think of so many matches to watch. No cap. Here we go. This is the one I've been waiting for. All right, we are 2 hours and 1 minute in. 2 hours and 1 minute in. This looks like it's going to be about a 30-minute match for the NXT title. This is the last match on the card, and I like it that they only have usually 5 or 6 matches on NXT TakeOver. It's not stretched out with a bunch of bullshit, boring matches. They usually keep it clean, 4 or 5 matches, and all of them are fire, and that's what I like. Don't make it 8 or 9 matches and have a couple of them be garbage. Keep it short and sweet, and that's what NXT TakeOver does. Let's go. Woo! NXT TakeOver, Pete Dunne versus Finn Balor is too sweet. Let's go. All right. We're on WWE Network right now. If you are locked in, 2 hours and 2 minutes in on the live stream. Let's go. Ruthless aggression, I remember. Finn Balor. Got a nice little arm lock here on Pete Dunne on the ground. It's kind of a shame we didn't really get to see Finn Balor, earlier in his career. Same thing with like AJ Styles. Some of these guys, it took a while for them to get in, to WWE. But I do appreciate certain guys like that. Finn Balor, always fun to watch. AJ Styles, always fun. Seth Rollins, always puts on a good show. It's like I don't think I've ever seen a bad match with like those guys, Randy Orton included. I mean, there's just certain guys that are just superstars that every time that they're in the ring, it's like must-see TV. You got to watch. Kenny Omega in AEW is one of those guys. The Young Bucks. It's just must-see TV with some of these guys, and I love it. All right, Finn Balor. Nice little wrist lock on Pete Dunne. NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day Watch Party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Catching up on this pay-per-view that happened on Sunday on Valentine's Day. It's been a fucking great pay-per-view. Fucking great. So far, like 9 out of 9 or 10 out of 10. I haven't had any point in this pay-per-view where I've had to fast forward whatsoever. Let's go. I wish I was able to do reaction videos for wrestling. I tried doing NXT TakeOver Toronto a couple years ago, and WWE blocked it, and AEW is really stingy with their highlights as well. So until that changes, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any reaction videos, but I can definitely do live streams and watch parties, which I'm cool with. So Zion versus Ja Morant. I don't blame you. NBA's kind of trash to me, No Clan. I mean, Zion and Ja Morant are fun to watch. I'll give you that. But the NBA is some trash. Just really gone downhill in the last couple years. Not enjoyable for a lot of people across America and the globe. Some people love it, but it's nowhere near NFL or college football. And I'd rather watch wrestling any day than NBA. I mean, once we get to the playoffs, it might be a different story. But, I mean, I used to watch, Jordan and Bird and Magic and Kobe, and the NBA is nowhere near what it used to be. Very soft. All kinds of floppers like LeBron. I mean, they need to be better. There's not enough superstar power in the NBA anymore. Bunch of bitches. All right, Finn Balor with a nice headlock on Pete Dunne. This is for the NXT Championship, World Championship. Yeah, defense is non-existent now. Bunch of crybabies. I mean, it's just not as exciting anymore. Not enough big dunks. Everyone's shooting threes and shooting outside. Even centers are taking 6, 7, 8 3 attempts in a game. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just not for me. You know what I mean? I'll watch the Blazers and I'll go to games. I love myself some Dame Dollar, CJ McCollum, and some of the big stars like Ja Morant and Zion. I can watch those guys, right? Melo. I can watch Melo. He's going to win Rookie of the Year. But, I mean, there's just not enough. Giannis. There's just not enough for me to invest and do live streams for NBA. I mean, maybe I will if it gets to a playoff, where I might do some live streams, for it. But, I mean, the NBA is a really tough, hard watch for me nowadays. I mean, I'd rather watch baseball than watch NBA, like no cap. And I know a lot of people hate baseball or think it's boring, but if you have a favorite team, I mean, I'd rather watch the Dodgers all day than watch anything that's on the NBA, no cap. But also I have a connection with my dad with the Dodgers, so it's a lot more interesting for me than most people. So, all right, here we go. Let's go. NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day Watch Party. We're on WWE Network. We're 2 hours and 6 minutes in, 33 seconds. It's been a good live stream so far. Fantastic matches all the way through. Been thoroughly entertained. My boy Tevin Walker, bang, $20, my boy. Appreciate you. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, donate to your boy, and there'll be plenty of other things that I'll be doing the rest of the week, sports coverage-wise, wrestling-wise, and then we got Elimination Chamber on Sunday, which I will be doing a live stream watch party for that as well. Finn Balor. The jaws being tested. Ooh. Nice little headbutt. Woo! 2 headbutts. 2, 3. Right on the chin. The chinny chin chin. Let's go. Shoulder to the chin. He's got him in the ropes. This is the one that I was waiting on. I knew that the Johnny Wrestling Kushida was going to steal the show. MSK stole the show as well. Even the women's matches were pretty entertaining. No cap. Oh, shit. Wrenching on that hand. Finn Balor. Ooh. He's got him in the triangle choke. Let's go. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party. We're on the main event right now. I've been live streaming here for about 2 hours now. We got probably about 20 minutes left in the pay-per-view. I'm excited. MSK was your favorite so far? I think, yeah, MSK was very entertaining. The Johnny Wrestling Kushida, though, was really right there, too. Don't you think, Tevin? I mean, as far as entertainment value, I mean, it was good all the way through. I like seeing Kushida show his skill set because a lot of people are sleeping on him, I think. Yeah, Pete looking strong, too. Woo! Pete Dunne is the technical wrestler. Kind of reminds me of Owen Hart. If you watched Owen Hart back in the day, a little bit of high risk, a little bit of submissions, a little bit of groundwork, just a little bit of everything. But Pete Dunne definitely gives me Owen Hart vibes. Not as good as Owen Hart. Rest in peace, Owen Hart, right? But he kind of gives me that Owen Hart type of vibe with his technical aspect to wrestling. Because I'm a big Hart Foundation guy. A lot of people love, Shawn Michaels. But like I said before, I've always been a Bret Hart guy because I like the heels. And Bret Hart was always, oh my God, bending those fingers back. Has always been a better heel than Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was more of a face and kind of a jokester when he was with DX. But I don't think he's ever really been booed like a heel. He's pretty much been a face for his whole career. Yeah, Kushida and Johnny was good, man. No cap. Very entertaining. And hopefully we get more and more people to come through during the live pay-per-views, which I know we will. But I'm excited for Throwback Thursdays and what people want to watch. I mean, there's nothing that's going to be off the table, but I think it's going to be wrestling matches and NFL games are going to be the two most popular things, unless we find like a college football YouTube video that we want to watch from like an old school Natty or something like that, or Rose Bowl. But I think old school wrestling match or an old school game that I can call will be probably the most popular thing as we go into NFL season. And I'd love to be able to watch the old school. Rock and Stone Cold, that's number one on my list. That's where WWF was at its high point. Undertaker, Mankind, Rock, Stone Cold, DX, Monday Night Wars, going against WCW Nitro and the NWO. New world order for life, brother. Oh, yeah. Pete Dunne. Woo! Let's go. Ripping that shoulder out, bending those fingers back. Woo! Pete Dunne. Let's go. That body manipulation, just bending your body in places where it shouldn't be bent and stretched out. Maybe watching the game where Steve Smith missed that cornerback and then got into a fight versus the Saints. I think Elimination Chamber is going to be pretty good. It might not be as good as Royal Rumble or WrestleMania or SummerSlam or Survivor Series, but it normally is kind of interesting, with the Chamber, what's going to happen. I mean, we don't got really a whole lot going on sports-wise, unless we start seeing guys get traded like Deshaun Jackson or Russell Wilson. So, I mean, I think it's going to be good, and I'm going to enjoy it. Hopefully I can afford some wings or pizza while we have that pay-per-view. But it's tough, man. It's tough being a full-time worker and then doing the YouTube thing full-time. But you guys make it worth it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. The best fans on planet Earth, the Fanatic family. Y'all. Because you guys are just too sweet. Let's go. Pete Dunne. Oh, hyperextension of the knee. Let's go. Definitely a technical match on the ground, which I figured it would be. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party. We're in on YouTube on the WWE Network app. We are 2 hours and 12 minutes and 38 seconds in. Good pay-per-view so far. Got about 20 minutes left and before this pay-per-view ends, roughly. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, donate to your boy, and make sure to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, these guys are grappling on the ground. I know the joint manipulation definitely looks painful. Pete Dunne is a master at that. Now Finn Balor trying to get some payback, punching the ear and stretching it out. Getting into that fucking chin and that jaw that's a little bit rough and banged up for Finn Balor. Ooh, elbow to the fucking mouth. Elbow to the mouth to Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne trying to get the leverage. Oh, he's got him in the guillotine. Woo! Let's go. Suplex. Oh! I thought that was going to be a brain buster for a second. 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 22 seconds in on the WWE Network app. Dylan W26, yo, what to do? Watching NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day pay-per-view that was on Sunday. It's been a fucking good one, let me tell you. How are you, Dylan? What to do, my guy? Woo! Big fucking slap. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Ooh, shit. Right in the back of the kneecap. Finn Balor. Let's go. Thought I was going to have some issues with the internet connection. It hasn't been too bad. A couple times it timed out, but I don't have it hardwired into the modem and the router, and looks like the internet has been holding up pretty good, so I'm satisfied with that. I'm doing good, man. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Super Bowl 55 champions, baby. I'm on cloud 100. You know what I mean? Everything's great. Now I'm just waiting to see where the pieces fall with Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, and the rest of these guys, Carson Wentz. I miss football so much too, trust me. You know what I mean? I'll be doing coverage on the Combine, the NFL Draft, any types of moves that are going to be made. But I miss it a lot too, man. And that's why I got to keep myself busy with wrestling, WWE, AEW, March Madness, MLB. I got to keep myself busy so I'm not missing football as much as I do. But I'm in that same boat with you, my guy. I miss my Oregon Ducks in college football, and I miss the NFL, even though I'm soaking in that Super Bowl Lombardi, baby. Yeah, free agency is going to be wild. Everyone trying to keep up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and trying to match up with the champs. A lot of pieces are going to be moving around, and I'm excited to see where people fall. And I'm excited to see where people draft quarterbacks. I imagine the Falcons, the Panthers, and the Saints will all draft quarterbacks. And a lot of good talent, that's going to be coming out. So, yeah, March Madness is always fun. I'll probably do some live streams for March Madness too. Obviously, I'll be at work, where some of the games are on in the mornings and the early afternoons. But the games that are late, I'll try to do some March Madness matchups too. Got to keep it moving, Finn Balor trying to get Pete Dunne. Ooh. Fingers into the mat. This is for the NXT World Championship belt. Pete Dunne, the challenger, versus Finn Balor. Woo! Big chop. choking the shit out of him in the corner. Let's go. Jam the shit out of those fingers, huh, Tevin? Woo! Big fucking flare chop in the corner. NWSF chain gang in the building. Let's go. Ooh, choking his ass on the ropes. Nxt Takeover Vengeance Day. That was actually on Valentine's Day just a few days ago. I've been just itching to watch this since Sunday. Was going to do the live stream for this yesterday, but obviously with the snow and everything that's been going on, did not get a chance to, but I'm here, and I'm watching it right now with y'all. And we've been talking wrestling. We've been talking football. Ooh, NFL, college football, a little bit of everything, even a little bit of NBA talk in here as well. Pete Dunne looked like he might have fucked up his knee there just a little bit, landed a little wrong. Ooh, big forearm shiver to Finn Balor. Oh! Woo! Stomp on that fucking head. There you go. Pete Dunne. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Big headbutt. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Powerbomb. Oh, sit down powerbomb. Pete Dunne. 1, 2, 2. Woo! You got to try watching it, man. Like I said, I before COVID hit, Dylan, I didn't miss a Raw or SmackDown in 25 years. Like when SmackDown started, I never missed an episode of Raw or SmackDown, and then NXT, AEW came along, and then when COVID hit, the storyline started to get shittier. There wasn't fans, and then I kind of fell off of Raw and SmackDown and NXT, but I kept up with AEW. But now I have the WWE Network, so now I'm pretty much doing everything. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW Dynamite on Wednesday nights. I'm doing NXT and WWE pay-per-views. You got to do it, man. Get back into it. It's fun. Learn some new names, learn some new wrestlers, women and men's, and it'll give you something to keep your mind off of NFL until we get there, and the NFL draft and beyond, and and combine and whatnot. COVID did screw up a lot. Yeah, NXT was amazing back then. I agree. But you can always get back into it. I've been a fan since 1985, and I've never fully stopped watching. If you get the WWE Network, I don't know if you have it. It's only $10 a month. Bro, it's worth it. They have all the old pay-per-views from back in the day. The content is ridiculous. And then you can end up watching, a watch party with me every month. You know what I mean? It's worth the $10, bro. And like I said, it gives you something extra to watch to keep you busy. So, of course I love NFL and college football, at the top, but I have a true love for wrestling. And if you don't like NBA or MLB as much, or hockey, NHL, at least this is something else that you can kind of keep yourself, preoccupied with, Oh, here we go. Finn Balor going to the top rope. Woo! Oh, countered it. He's got him in the triangle choke. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, WWE Network was one of the best because I would rather pay $10 a month than $50 or $60 per pay-per-view. And I like the original content like the Stone Cold podcast, and they got a lot of those other ones, like the Yokozuna. They got a lot of old school stuff in there too, which I love. Woo! Let's go. But the content alone, especially when the pay-per-views were $50, $60, I remember, getting old school WCW, ECW, WWF pay-per-views when I was in my teens back in the day, in the late 90s and the early 2000s where I was paying $50, $60, or we would go somewhere that had like a buddy that had like a black box and we were watching it, back in the day, but $10 a month. Elimination Chamber is Sunday. So I'm going to be doing a live stream watch party for that. Finn is fading. But yeah, it's this Sunday, man. Right in time. We just had fucking Royal Rumble. It just seems like a couple weeks ago. And now we're already at Elimination Chamber this Sunday. That's going to be fire. And I'm going to do every NXT and WWE pay-per-view for the rest of the year. I'm going to keep my subscription all year round. So that way we can, we can talk football or wrestling. We can talk whatever, you know what I mean? But it gives us another place where we can all hang out and enjoy, whatever we're watching. Wrestling, football, whatever it is. Until we get to NFL season. And I'm still going to do the wrestling. Oh, counter. Woo! Let's go. Stretch his body. Oh, baby. A little octopus stretch. Let's go. Is it 4 p.m. West Coast time? Because we're on the West Coast, Tevin. So it's 4 p.m. West Coast time, not Eastern, right? It's not going to start at 1 o'clock our time on Sunday, but like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock on Sunday, right? The fans are booing. Boo! Finn Balor, these guys are fading. Ooh, big stomp to the chin by Finn Balor. Ooh, another one. Oh, like DJ Khaled would say, another one. Ooh. Oh, pump handle. Oh, shit. Use his own hand for a low blow. Oh! Pete Dunne. 1, 2. Oh. 2. Almost the 3 count. Man. Low blow, low blow. Let's go. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. Almost wrapping up with this pay-per-view. Appreciate every single one of y'all in the building, especially you, Tevin, my guy, watching it with me. And there'll be more and more people that will watch the pay-per-views with me, besides just you and me as we go forward. Especially when we do it together, when we're doing the live streams that are actually live, like Elimination Chamber this Sunday. Big stomps. Oh, shit! Big super kick to Finn Balor. Oh, DDT! 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 Oh, man. Counter after counter. Let's go. Ooh! Uh-oh. Pete Dunne is fading. Oh! Yeah, be here, man. Like I said, do you have WWE Network, Dylan? Do you subscribe or no? Oh, counter? Oh! Finn Balor with the pin. 1, 2, 2. That was clean, Tevin. Yeah, $10 a month ain't shit. You know, if you haven't ordered it before, it's free for the first month. But I mean, that's like one meal at like Burger King, McDonald's, or, you know, if you're going out to eat. I mean, it's nothing. $10 is nothing. You have the app though? Yeah, all you gotta do is just subscribe to the app and just resubscribe, man. And it's only $10, $9.99, man. Just gotta be able to make sure you have money set aside for it, you know, each month. Elimination Chamber is gonna be litty. All right, Finn Balor picking up Pete Dunne. Is this going to be the beginning of the end? Finn Balor ripping out the mouthpiece of Pete Dunne. Oh! He's pointing. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, now he's going to the top rope. This might be the beginning of the end. Top rope, Finn Balor. Oh, he stopped him. It was clean. Now all he's got to do is pin. Pin, you pussy. Hurry up. Oh. Oh, shit. Cover him. 1, 2. Woo! Wow. Let's go. Wow. What a pay-per-view, right, Tevin? That was good, man. As far as like beginning to end action, I mean, I was thoroughly entertained. I mean, I'm drained. I mean, I worked really early. You know, I've worked an 8-9 hour day. So for me to be able to work all day, not take any rests or anything, and just hop right into the live stream, pretty much, it shows my love and my passion, you know, for obviously the stream and everything going on. Appreciate you guys very, very much. And it looks like this one is just about to wrap up. We got about 5 minutes left. All right, NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or the GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. I know there's still 5 minutes left. What is left? 2:28:15. Finn Balor. And obviously I'll go to the very end. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day watch party with your boy Ryan and the NWSF. Finn Balor retains. Good pay-per-view, man. Still the best one was probably MSK. That match was insane. Kushida, Johnny Wrestling, that was fire. I was hoping this one would be a little bit more faster paced, to be honest, but I guess you can't have every match of every, wrestling match be up-tempo and fast and high risk, Ooh! Here comes the cavalry. Danny Burch. Where's Pat McAfee? Is he going to come out? They're going to be beating up on Finn Balor here. Pete Dunne, Loney Orkin, Burch. Oh, here we go. We got a beat down here. All right, ref is trying again. Yeah, he said that's cheap. But, that's wrestling, though. That's what happens. Ooh. Big punch to the fucking chops right there. They're just beating him down. Undisputed Era. Adam Cole, baby! Undisputed Era. They're a big part of NXT. It's like Adam Cole also, very undersized. He could be on Raw or SmackDown, but, they're never going to give them the push that they probably deserve, just because a lot of these guys that are in NXT are a little bit undersized than some of the bigger guys like Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. Undisputed Era. Adam Cole is a superstar, but he never would get the same push, on Raw or SmackDown. But if anyone would be worthy, it's definitely him. He is a superstar, but it just seems like I'm not sure if he's ever going to get the proper push that he deserves, He's great on the mic. He's got great wrestling skills. He is NXT. Oh, big super kick. Big super kick by Adam Cole, baby. Lays out Finn Balor. Oh, another super kick. Is this the end of the Undisputed Era? Are we going to have members out? Another super kick. See, I seen that on Twitter. I didn't really know in what context that everything was in, but I knew Adam Cole was handing out super kicks to everybody. Interesting. Oh, man. I wonder what this means moving forward for Undisputed Era. Interesting. It's one thing to super kick Finn Balor, right? But not one of your original members of Undisputed Era. And they're just laid out on the ground. Wow, and that's how the pay-per-view ends. Crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I hope everyone had a good time. And, I did. Tevin, I know you did. Like I said, I appreciate you guys very, very much. Make sure you guys get some good sleep. Be safe. And then I will be back again this week for some more live streams, reaction videos. I'll be here for, obviously, the pay-per-view on Sunday, Elimination Chamber. Thank you so much, Tevin, for watching it all the way through with me. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Bang, my boy. Appreciate you. And like I said, I'll be doing a lot of these moving forward, so I appreciate you. Everyone else that's in the room, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll be back very, very soon. I got one question for you. Who you know talk sports like us? Your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Dylan, I see you. Tevin, appreciate everyone in the room. Love you guys. Tyshawn Mullins in the building as well. Peace.